Congratulations! First place! Ooh, second place! Third place ain't so bad. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, I think we're all good. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello, Son Goku. Hi, Shinken. Where's the music? Hello. Oh my gosh, Boogie Snickle. Thank you for the 10 bits. Wait, let me see if I can replay that. I don't know what's going on here with my alerts. What? Quincy OK has subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much for using your one and only Prime. You get a month here. Hello, Kian. Hello, Chef. Hello, Boogie Snickle. Dragon Hawaii. Broom Hatter. Shinken. Brother Bill. Infinite. Hello, Tisma. Welcome back. Thank you, Quincy. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Who else is here? Paulie? Geeks versus Geeks? Hello? Camby? And Beezy? Hello? Hello? Senzoba is here? Hello, everybody. Mr. Mobile? Hello? How you feeling? It's so great to see you all. It's good to be back from traveling. This is a great looking chat. I agree. This is the best looking chat. Video game votary? Hello? How's everybody? I missed you all. Hi, St. Clair. Hello. We missed Bobby. I don't know where she is. And you even. Hi, Narnman. Hello. Welcome. How's everybody doing? I had such a great time. Oh, congrats to Tisma on first, Senzoba on second, and Dr. Poxy on third, by the way. Oh my God, GDQ was one of the best events I've ever attended. I'm doing very well. The famous presenter. Hello, Nuke for Prez. Hello. I'm good. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well, thank you. I am very happy to be back. I had a really great trip. GDQ, which is where my shirt is from. This is the AGDQ shirt I got. It was very wonderful, and I met a lot of amazing people, a lot of very talented people, and I got to represent UBAF, Unapologetically Black and Fast, which is coming up. It's going to be happening in February. I can't wait for this show. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a wonderful talent, a wonderful showcase of Black talent on GDQ. So we're going to be doing that. It's going to be great. I got to be on the couch commentating for the incredible Bobby, who broke a world record in Bloodstained. That was amazing. And I got to be on the couch for Cypherin, who did Gargoyles Remastered. And I got to host for lots of really wonderful people like Carcinogen SDA, who did a hitless Resident Evil 2 remake run. Hitless. Completely hitless. It was amazing. Diddy's from the same city? Yes. Duddy, hello. Yes. My head got... I hosted for Shark Hat. Bobby was the sweetest. I'm so glad that I got to hang out with Bobby. He's very, very wonderful and extremely charismatic on the mic. Duddy, this is from the AGDQ, Awesome Games Done Quick, is the show that I was hosting at. That's what I'm talking about right now. And they show it on twitch.tv/Games Done Quick. And they do like the Hot Fix shows, which is their weekly showcases of speedruns. But their two big shows that they do a year is AGDQ, which is held in January, and then they do SGDQ, which is Summer Games Done Quick, and it's a big charity fundraiser, and speedrunners use their talent to help fundraise for a really good cause. And we fundraise for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which is, they raised $2.5 million, which was incredible. Hi, Black Caesar. Great to see you. And I know one of the same people. Nice, Infinite. So it was a really, really good show. It was a really, really wonderful. So I got to host for Carsey, I got to host for Shark Hat, and I got to host for Funkmaster MP. And Funkmaster did a run of Diablo, Sorcerer 1% run. That was really cool to watch. And Shark Hat did a Dead Space run. That was my very first in-person GDQ, yes. And BZ. And I got to meet MBZ, which was really, really fun and amazing. I'm so glad. Hi, community. Hello, welcome. How are you? Hi, Cammie. It's so wonderful to see you. Welcome. Hello. Hi. How are you? Welcome into our chat. We're recapping my trip, which was to Awesome Games Done Quick, where I hosted and was couch commentating and also did some volunteer work for UBAF, Unapologetically Black and Fast, which is our show that's coming up in February to showcase incredible Black speedrunning talent. And it was an incredible trip. And I've got to say, NBZ and everybody, that this was one of the most fun activities I ever partook in. Like, it Awesome Games Done Quick. It ran so smoothly. All of the volunteers worked really hard. Like, everybody was so kind. And it was just, it made you feel like you were at home among people who really loved video games and, you know, would help you learn how to speed run. And Brother Bill, thanks for gifting that tier 1 sub to Cammie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It was my first GDQ as well, and it blew me away. I was not expecting it to be as fun as it was. I had no idea what to expect, and I'm in the same boat. I didn't know what to expect, and I was just blown away by everything. You know, the precision that everything was done with, and just the care everybody took, and it made me feel really great. Telepathetic, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 13 months. Like, when I had to host, everybody
Lucky
was super...
13, Ash said Bobby.
Thank you so much for the Lucky 13 tier 1 sub for 13 months, over a year. Thank you so much, Telepathetic. Washington, I'm back. So yeah, it was really cool. Like, as a first-time host, everybody was like super supportive when I was feeling nervous. And they were really kind and awesome. And I'm so glad that we have that kind of support system there. Yeah, thank you so much, Brother Bill. Yeah, enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing, Cammie. And then after AGDQ, I flew from Pittsburgh, which is where AGDQ took place, and went to Maryland to have fun at MAGFest. It was so great. Oh my God, Para PG. I did have a lot of fun. I understand being nervous, but if we ever cross paths again, I want you to know that I would be so happy to say hi to you. I would be very, very happy. But I understand. Trust me. I feel the same way too sometimes, you know? But yeah, MAGFest was... I have no words for how amazing it was. I had so much fun. The concerts were incredible. I saw Metroid Metal live. I got to meet Video Game Votery. I got to meet a lot of cool people. I saw some other Twitch ambassadors were there. And I did a panel about gaming in your comfort zone, how to find, you know, your comfort zone in gaming and streaming. Did I know my shirt is blue? Oh, it is today, isn't it? It is. Oh my gosh. It was so great. And has anybody ever heard of the Proto Men? The band called the Proto Men? I saw them perform live. And oh my God, that was one of the best concerts I ever saw. That means so much. Definitely next time. Absolutely. I'm sure there will be a next time. Yes, you've heard of them. Nuke for Prez. I hope you come back. I definitely do not want to miss it. I could understand why MAGFest will be everybody's favorite con, because it is a celebration of all things video games and video game culture, and it allows people to be themselves. And there's so much to partake in. There is, one of my favorite areas was the soapbox area. I just think it's hilarious that you could get up on the mic in front of everybody and just talk about whatever you want for 10 minutes. And people could agree, disagree, they could argue, whatever. I think it's hilarious. And I love the arcade. Oh my gosh, chat. The arcade blew me away. And the fact that it's open 24/7, 7 p.m., music, my beloved. Hello, Pogo Fury. Oh my gosh. I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning so I could have the DDR machine to myself early in the morning. And I played maybe like 5 or 6 sessions of DDR. It was fantastic. And there's so many cool games that I never saw before. And hi, Mac. Hello. You know what I also did? There was a Rhythm Heaven arcade machine that I always wanted to play. And whenever I saw that machine at like an event here, someone was always playing it. So I got a chance to finally play it at MAGFest. I had such a great time. This is your favorite Animal Crossing track? Oh yeah, this playlist is like amazing. It's goated. Something to do around every corner. There really is. Yo, CRT and 4K, welcome back. How are you? Thank you so much. Travel safely. So yeah, MAGFest was amazing. The Proto Men just blew me away, and now I'm a big fan. They even signed my t-shirt. I got to meet the band, chat. I got to meet the Proto Men band, and they were so nice. Hi, girly Satan. It was really wonderful. Blackwater Goat, hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Proto Men were just fantastic. And they have some really great tracks that sound like they have like a very 80s vibe. And they also have a music video that I haven't gotten the chance to watch in full yet, but I absolutely will watch it in full. They have like a DVD of one of their live concerts. I think it was like Houston or something, and I kind of want to get that too. I did have a good time. And at MAGFest, they also had a computer room with like Commodores, and they had like the Apple IIe, and they were playing Doom, and they had like Zoop projected up on the wall. I was playing Zoop. They had all kinds of stuff. And all over MAGFest, they had like jam session rooms. So you could go into a room and like random bands would just like play music, whatever. Like, and all of this is going on 24/7. Don't forget playing Hair Nah. Oh my gosh, I have to post that video. It was so fun. That game is really, really cool. And I heard about it too. I've read about that game in like news articles and stuff. So it's cool to be able to play it live in person. I hope you can, Shinken. I think if there was one convention to go to for the year, that would be the one. If it's just about like fun, that would be the one. You know, I think it's absolutely worth it. And the hotel resort that it's in right on the water is absolutely gorgeous. It is really worth it to stay in the hotel where the event is taking place. Is absolutely worth it. And the badges are really cool. The merch is really cool. Like everything about it, just I'm like, I would never want to miss this again. And everybody's so nice. Like, I just had the best time. So, AGDQ, mega super successful W. MAGFest, mega super successful W. I would highly recommend if you've never gone to an AGDQ, maybe consider going to one, or SGDQ. Hi, Ty White. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, so SGDQ, that's coming up in the summertime. You know, save up your pennies and see if you can go witness some awesome speed running talent. So many people had really amazing runs. Peanut Butter the dog, one of my favorites, playing Gyromite. You had somebody that beat Mario 64 on the drums. That was really cool. Thormangander commentated for that. Granny the Nanthology, that was really good, Narman. Granny the Nanthology, that was a lot. That game is just so silly and fun to watch. Hi, baby Spock. Hello. What else did I see? So many good. So many. Oh, the Awful Block was so good. Oh my gosh. Sneak King was in it. We had Beetlejuice. I watched Gargon do the whole Beetlejuice run. Hi, Retro Bear OG. Hello. There were so many great moments, you know? Chess Jerk did Arkanoid. And then that was the other thing, too. There was like another room where you can just sit and free play video games. Hey, baby Spock, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thank you. Thank you. HC Willard, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 9 months. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Ash said meow.
Ash said meow. Thank you so much. On the drums, yeah. HC Willard with the stream baby resub. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, on the drums was freaking incredible. And you can always go to the YouTube channel and check out the VODs, too. Retro Bear OG, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 31 months. Thank you. Sub twins. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ty White. Baby Spock with the Bezos Bucks resub. Oh my gosh. It's true. Thank you so much. Yeah. Travel was comfy. Travel was safe. Travel was good. And both the conventions were amazing. And I got to spend a lot of time with amazing and wonderful people. So I am ready to be back. Although they did announce the TwitchCon dates, which is taking place in September this year. TwitchCon took place in October previously, but this year will be taking place in September. 31 months! I am so grateful. Thank you for supporting my... I can't even fathom almost 3 years. Wowee! Oh my gosh. That is just so amazing. Thank you so much. What's the sticker? Wait, where do you see a sticker? I think you were missed. I think so. Is it new? What's that sticker? On my mic? Oh, this? No, that was always there. Sometimes it's obscured though. Tom! Thank you so much for kicking off a hype train. Thank you for the 100 bits, Tom. Yeah, I made this actually. This is a perler that I made. A mini perler. A mini one of Cat Mario. Let me see so you can see it a little bit. Yeah, sometimes it's obscured. Thank you so much for the hype train. Oh my gosh, that's so kind of you. Also, I don't know if there have been some updates to Twitch since I've streamed. Now everybody can see the Partner Plus. They can see our Partner Plus progress below the video player, which is really nice. TwitchCon is back to San Diego. Yes, I gotta book my hotel and I have to book my accommodations. Oh my gosh, I did miss you all. I wanted to stream from GDQ and MAGFest, but I simply did not have the energy. I thought I would have had time, but there was so much going on. I had my camera, I had my laptop, I had everything with me to stream. I just did not have the time. It was so busy. There wasn't a moment I wasn't doing something. And if there was, it was probably because I was sleeping. But thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in and resubbing. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, book the hotel room and stuff. So let's, you know what? I was thinking that we will continue to play Star Trek Final Unity. How do y'all feel about that? I feel like we should finish it. And then this week I want to get some art streams in so we can finish up those drawings from December. So I'd like to do some Star Trek tonight. Make it so. Make it so. Let me see. Do I have my... I don't think I have the shirt the Proto Men signed. I wanted to show it to you all. Previously on Star Trek, A Final Unity. Yeah, Final Unity, let's go. You had the game for 30 years, never saw it completed. So this is a first time playthrough for me. And apparently everybody was saying that the mission we're up to is a bit involved. It's a bit involved. So I might need some help from chat, but we'll see. Anyway, it's great to be back. It's great to be back. Oh my gosh, chat. I brought home so many snacks from GDQ. All these gummy bears and stuff. Like the other missions weren't. That's true. I know they were. Well, the previous one, the one on the zoo, that was pretty involved. You're right. Hi, Anne. How you doing? Great to see you. Welcome. So what's up with that cool looking blue shirt? This is the shirt from the event that I went to. Awesome Games Done Quick. This was the charity event where I was hosting. And I did some couch commentating and some volunteering. Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. And I had so much fun. And MAGFest is one of the best and most fun conventions. Have you ever been to MAGFest, Anne? Star Trek Online has a free tier 6 ship coupon redeem. Go get a free ship. Yo, let's go, Nuke for Press. I was actually, I think, what you call it? Cryptic Studios was live on Twitch today, and they were showing off some ships. How was the music? Oh my God, it was out of this world. The music was out of this world. I saw Metroid Metal. I saw 88-bit play piano with Metroid Metal as well. It's usually at a crunch time for work. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's a part of the reason why I didn't previously go before is because it's like right after New Year's. So I'm glad that they kind of pushed it back a little bit later. Oh my gosh, Tom, Metroid Metal was so awesome. It was beautiful. The visuals that they had on screen, the music itself, like they even had like a 8-bit like Mother Brain on stage with them. It was like really funny. And I really love the Proto Men. If you've never heard any of the Proto Men's music, you gotta check it out. It was so good. And oh my gosh. Hey, thank you so much for that hype train, everybody. Thank you so much. They're so talented. And oh, Bit Brigade played, they did DuckTales. They did, what did they do? It was DuckTales and 2 other games. I can't remember now because I was like kind of half asleep. The cool thing is, the thing that I really loved about both MAGFest and AGDQ is that you could watch the events from the TV in the hotel. So if you couldn't like stay awake for something, you could watch it on the TV. Money. Thank you, Kev, for the 17 bits. Thank you so much. So you go watch it from the TV screen, like in your room, which was really convenient. It was very convenient. So yeah, it was a good time all around. Glad to be home. I missed y'all. I missed Bobby. Speaking of Bobby, I'm going to see if I can find her. Let's see if we can find Bobby. Bobby! Chad, I don't know where she is. I don't know where she is. We're going to have to wait till she comes in here. I don't know where she went. She disappeared. Bobby, mad you left her. Kev, thank you for the 17 bits. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. I don't know where the sound is.
Do you have any idea what Caprice sans Gare means?
Thank you. Thank you for the 10 bits. I still don't know what's going on with the alerts here. I clearly have more work to do. Hi, Wessie. Hello. All right, let me pause the music here and get Star Trek going. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If I leave for a few hours, my cat will be mad the whole day. They are so funny. Cats are funny. They be like that. That's true. They really do. Okay. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Cats are gonna cat. I know that's right. I know that's right. Are y'all ready for some amazing Star Trek music? That's gonna happen right now. We have to. My favorite game. I love this game. Star Trek.
Captain's log, stardate 47111.1.
Oh, this is...
A Federation listening post along the Romulan neutral zone has detected an unidentified vessel.
And now the
Federation
conclusion.
Space. The Enterprise is moving to intercept.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we did that already. Okay, but this is a must. I haven't heard... Oh, there she is! There she is. Oh, bless you, Bobby. She sneezed.
Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Hi, Austin.
Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. It's your boy getting at you. My dad and I used to watch a show when I was a kid. Hey, yo, welcome in. How you doing? I know it's so good, right, Infinite? Oh my God, it's so good. So good. It took a lot of memory back then to have that intro. I'm sure it did. It's the whole song. The whole full song. Okay, wait, hold up. And Bobby is like, what is that sound? Okay, Kev, you got Summon Night. Summon Night. Hi, Namalki. I know I missed you too. How are you? Welcome. I did. I had a really great time at Awesome Games Done Quick and at MAGFest. It was just the best. It was the best. How are you feeling today? Welcome in. That just unlocked some memories. Let's go. Let's go. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh, Bobby. Jareth, I hope you're doing well. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let's resume. Where do we leave off?
Captain's log supplemental. A Garidian warbird has violated the neutral zone in pursuit of a scout ship. The fugitives may be seeking political asylum, but as yet we have been unable to confirm their intentions.
Wait, is this where we left off? Hold on. I don't know if that's where we left off. Yeah, this is where we left off. All right. This is where we left off. This right here. Now, the game was acting a little wonky, if I recall correctly. Also, chat, ads are going to play in about 1 minute and 40 seconds, but I will pause for the ads. This is Summon Night. Summon Night for the Game Boy Advance. Have you ever played it? It's a really fun
There's
RPG.
A lot of scientific equipment in this part of the site.
It's a really fun action RPG, kind of like Tales of Fantasia, in the same realm as that. Bobby is purring so loud, chat. I wish you could hear it. I need a Bobby microphone so y'all can hear. Hi, Ernesto. Welcome. How are you today? Good to see you. Bobby's like, is that for me? I'm like, no, it's a cup. It's a cup, Bobby. Okay. There's a lot of scientific equipment in this part. Now, I don't remember.
Must be the heart of the station. We must be especially careful to examine everything we find in detail.
In detail. Okay, we can use our tricorder. We can look at our tricorder and see the objective. To investigate the ancient ruins. Stop with Nintendo after the color Game Boy. You do have a Switch? Oh, gotcha. What kind of Switch do you have? Is it like the regular one? Or is it the Switch Lite? I have the Animal Crossing Switch. I did get the first one when it first came out, but then I mainly use my Animal Crossing one now. Okay, to investigate the ancient ruins for any information that may lead to the discovery of the Chodak superweapon, the Unity device. Oh, that's right. Because I think the Romulans are looking for that weapon. Oh, you have the regular Switch? Nice. I think right? Am I remembering correctly? The Romulans are trying to get their hands on this weapon too. Because they heard about it and they're like, hey, yo, we want some destructive power. Can we get that, please? And to crush our enemies? Seems like something that would happen. Okay, let's see what this says. Oops. Okay, Vulcan archaeologist Shaynok had been exploring a deserted Chodak base on this world until the Romulan invasion forced him to abandon the site. Right, and then Shaynok was like, please don't touch anything for the integrity of the mission that he was on. But we were like, nah, chill. We can't listen to that. We gotta touch stuff. Which, let's just pause here until the ads are over. Shaynok had to book it. That's right. All right, we're gonna pause here until the ads are done. Hey, Bobby. Look at that little face. Yeah, so thanks for coming in. Thanks for having notifications on. Thanks for all the resubs already. I really appreciate y'all coming in and saying hi and you know, being excited to see me come back. That really means a lot. Hi, Andrew. How are you today? And of course, you know, we'll be live with the regular schedule from now on up until I think the next trip, which is going to be PAX East, which is going to be in March, the end of March. Hi, Monware. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze right now. I don't know if it's because of Bobby's fur. I'm just feeling a little sneezy. But you know when you feel like you're going to sneeze, but it won't come out? Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Corpus! Hi, Corpus. How you doing? Bobby is here. She's very cozy. Corpus, how you feeling? You know what's funny? I feel like I might go back to playing Morrowind sometimes. Every now and again. I've been thinking about Morrowind a lot lately. Great to see you at GDQ Team Kills. Thank you. Oh, it was the best time. We had the best time. It was so much fun. And I'm really glad that I got the chance to meet a lot of wonderful people, you know? And I got to work with a lot of really hardworking individuals. So that was the highlight of my trip. Oh, thanks, Corpus. I was so nervous too. For the first host session I did where I hosted for Shark Hat during Dead Space, I was so nervous. But it was all in my head. I learned that it was all in my head. And it was just about taking it slow and one step at a time. Did Bobby miss you? Yes, she did. The night I came back home, she stayed with me the whole night. I wonder why Twitch has a pause button when it doesn't resume playback from where you paused. That's a good question. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, geeks, have a good sleep. Take care of yourself. Take care. We'll see you again next time. Okay, so Vulcan archaeologist Shaynok. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it is weird. It is. Especially if it doesn't pick up where you left off. But I guess because it's trying to maintain the integrity of the live show? I mean, I have no idea. Did I leave Bobby at my house? Yeah, I did. Until the discovery of Chodak ruins on Frigis, this was the only known Chodak site within Federation space. Right. Because the Chodak have been around for hundreds of thousands of years. It's trying to keep it alive, yeah. They've been around for hundreds of thousands of years. Okay, this is okay. I don't want that. Okay, let's resume.
There's a lot of scientific equipment in this part of the site.
So we should just like probably
This must be the heart of the
scan everything. So let's.
This chasm descends to a depth of about 3.5 kilometers.
Okay.
For some reason, this was used to keep its instrument constantly pointed at one specific object in the sky.
Anything here I can scan? We're gonna see. I don't know how pixel hunty this is gonna get. Chodak sort of remind me of the Iconians. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Wait a minute.
There's a
I
lot
didn't
of
think about
scientific
that.
equipment in this part of the site.
Jordy, I was talking. That is such a good observation, Narnman. Narnman, do you play Star Trek Online by any chance?
This must be the heart of the...
Okay.
This is a highly advanced subspace phase spectrometer. I understand it's used by astronomers to measure the interval between certain subspace fluctuations.
They had those portals too. Right, they did. Okay. So let's put that away. Isolinear rod. Okay. So let's walk and see if there's anywhere else we can go. Jean-Luc Picard. Hey, Matt. Oh my God. AGDQ was amazing. It was amazing. What run was your favorite, Matt? I had the best time, and I feel so very fortunate that I was able to host for them. It was a good time. You never got into Star Trek Online? Played the classic games like Bridge Commander, Starfleet Command. I want to play the Voyager games. I want to play the Voyager games, and oh wait, I think I should hold shift, right? That's how I get them to move faster. I want to play that, and I want to play what's the other one? Away Team. Okay, let's see if there's anything here I should scan. Let me see if I should have Jordy scan anything. Yeah, we sure do love some Star Trek around here. That's right.
This device generates the chameleon field that disguises the station when you look at it from space.
Right, we did know about that. We did look at that.
No unusual readings.
Okay. Anything else? Now, I wonder if...
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Yo, Jordy has an attitude. Have you played Starfleet Academy? Oh, no, that's okay, Shinket. If I missed your question, I'm so sorry about that. I did not play Starfleet Academy. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. It didn't work. I need to make that a sound command. Let me see if I can have Jordy do anything with the
It
pit.
didn't work.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Can I use this on?
I can't make it work.
Can I use this on this?
I can't make it.
Okay.
I can't make it.
Okay. I don't know, Jordy. I don't know what to tell you, pal. You have Klingon Academy? Oh my god. Is that the one? Wait, which is the one? What's the name of the one where he goes experience beige? That's the one I want to play. What not Gowron. Gowron but not Gowron. I also want to play the Borg game too. The Borg game looks really hilarious with Q. Let's see what happens if we go into the access shaft. It's got Christopher Plummer with FMV. There you go. Is there anywhere else I can go in here? Okay.
The bottom's almost 3.5 kilometers down. I'm not sure whether I'm standing on a welcome mat or a castle drawbridge.
Very funny.
No unusual readings.
Okay.
No unusual readings.
Okay.
No unusual readings.
Well, I wonder if... Okay, stars in the sky.
Hard to imagine that most of the stars up there were all once part of the Chodak Empire.
Okay, what does that mean?
I don't know if these formations are natural, but they're certainly impressive.
I wonder if we have to, like...
It's a Type 2 phaser.
I wonder if we have to use the phaser on them.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Alright. I mean, I had to try. Okay, anything else? Okay. It didn't work. Was there more rooms to the left? I couldn't find more rooms. Let's see. Maybe I missed something? Because if there was another room, there would be an arrow. It would be an arrow that would like... But then again, I don't know. Maybe I missed it? Am I bugging, chat? Bobby, am I bugging? Oh my god, wait, chat. I forgot to tell you. When I went to Pittsburgh, I tried Primanti Bros.
There's a lot of scientific equipment in this part of the site.
Has anyone ever had Primanti Bros? Oh my god. That was like one of the best sandwiches I ever had in my life. It was so delicious. They put the french fries and the coleslaw in the sandwich. Bobby, where you going? She tried to slap me with her tail. Bobby, you cannot sit there because I can't see the game when you sit there. Come on. Jump down. Come on. Wyatt, you do? Oh my gosh, it's a lovely city. I enjoyed my time there. I definitely enjoyed my time there for AGDQ. It was so wonderful. I would absolutely go back for vacation. I liked all the bridges. They said that Pittsburgh has the most bridges per capita than any other place in the world. And Pittsburgh has like every kind of bridge except for a drawbridge. It was really, I watched that on PBS. Pittsburgh has wonderful days in that neighborhood. Hi, Uncle Elias. Yeah, I had such a good time. Oh my gosh. And then I went to, well, I know it's not exclusive to Pittsburgh, but I also went to Fogo de Chao with a bunch of lovely people, and it was wonderful. You had so many bridges. Like, there was an area where you could see like 3 bridges, like back to back to back. I thought it was so cool, though. you know? And then on the PBS show, they talked about like engineering and stuff. You saw that on Food Network many moons ago. You tried it. I had a fish sandwich, the monkey. It was a fried fish sandwich with the fries and the coleslaw in the sandwich. And when they bring you the sandwich, they don't put it on a plate or anything. It's just like the wrap, like the paper. And I was like, oh, well, this is interesting. I liked it though. It's very casual, you know? It's very casual. And oh my gosh, what else did I have? I think that was it. I worked with a guy who met Mr. Rogers on a bench in Pittsburgh. Well, that's awesome. I would totally have sat down and had a conversation with Mr. Rogers. That's really cool. That's really neato. Okay. I don't know, chat.
This must be the heart of...
Maybe I have to go here somehow? Data, can you come over here? No, Data can't go over here. Can Data go in the pit? Okay, Data can't go in the pit. Hi, Emil! I've been missed. I missed you all too. Welcome. How you feeling? Let's see what happens if we talk.
This is clearly a scientific base. I want to check out everything here very carefully. We might find some clues about the Chodak.
Okay, well, I'm checking everything out very carefully.
Readings indicate that this chasm is 3.487 kilometers deep. The walls are composed primarily of igneous rocks.
Igneous. That's the best kind of rocks, I guess.
No unusual readings.
Is igneous the best kind of rocks? I bet you there's like one little pixel that I need to check out.
This instrument is set to measure the interval between certain subspace fluctuations.
Thanks, Data.
Readings indicate that this chasm is...
Metamorphic is my fave. Nice. Yeah. That's a good one. Are you happy with AGDQ was one of the best events I ever went to. Absolutely happy that I got to go. What objects do we have? We have a phaser, a tricorder, an isolinear rod, and we have a rod programmer.
I see no way of using this with that object.
That's what we have.
I see no way of...
Oh my god, Data.
I see no way...
Okay.
I see no way of using this with...
Alright.
There's a lot of science.
Oh my god, Jordy.
I see no way of...
Okay, I'm gonna start scanning again.
Readings indicate that this chasm... This instrument is set to measure the interval.
Uh-huh.
Knowing where this instrument was pointed may help us determine what the Chodak were attempting to study.
Okay, knowing where this instrument was pointed may help us determine what the Chodak was attempting to study. Okay, that helps. That helps. Can we look at the stars? Jordy being a wet blanket again. Okay, let me go back to the first area. I don't know why in this specific area all the characters walk very slow. Now let's see, maybe there's something here we can scan. Wait. Something popped up.
No unusual read.
Access shaft. No unusual reading.
Based on these readings, I suspect this is the device which generates the chameleon field.
Hi, Ocarina Sunday. Oh my gosh, we just started. How are you? Welcome. Oh, thank you, Emil, of course. I want everyone to feel happy and welcomed, and I'm glad that you do feel that way. Okay, we tried the generator. Tried the access shaft. Let's see if we can walk to anything. Should I use a phaser on it? See if we can use our isolinear rod.
I see no way of...
Okay, no. Can we use this on it?
I see no...
No. Okay, fine. Can we walk to it? No. If I was Picard, I would ask Data and Geordi to solve this for us. That's big brain. I agree with you there. I would do the same, honestly. Why would I solve it when they could solve it? Well, this is one of my favorite games. Yo, that's awesome. This is a first time playthrough for me. Have you completed this game before?
No unusual reading.
Okay, Data, I need you to look at the stars.
The thin, dry atmosphere on this planet makes it an exceptional site for astronomical observation.
Oh?
It is possible those formations were sculpted by the Chodak.
Okay.
There appears to be more to explore in this direction.
Is that right?
Deep pits seem to be a motif in the Chodak architectural style.
Right. Neato.
Lieutenant Commander Geordi LaForge is...
I didn't mean to press that. A few times, some of the puzzles were very tricky. I feel like this is going to be one of those ones that's going to be very tricky. Let's see what Counselor Troy has to say.
I'd like to take a closer look at that panel by the wall.
What panel by the wall? What panel? Where you see this? I told you, chat, there's gonna be some pixel hunting nonsense. Oh my god. You serious? It's so small. Wah, wah, wah. Are you kidding me?
This looks like an information display. The question is, what kind of information is it supposed to display?
All right. Well, let's see.
This rod...
Let's use our isolinear rod or whatever. Okay. Did that do anything?
It didn't work.
It didn't work. It was right there. So obvious, Ash. Duh. Yo, Team Murdoch, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's really nice of you. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. I did. Oh my god, the chocolate was so good. In fact, I still have some. I really liked the ones that taste like soda, you know, and the sour ones. Oh my god, the sour ones were so good. It's so small, not again. The super lemon, yeah. Oh my god, because it was sour at first, but then once you got to the sweet part, it's very delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you. I had such a good time. I had such a good time at AGDQ. Oh, chat, you know what I just noticed? Bobby's in her chair. Hey, Bobby. What a girl. What a sweet. All right. It didn't work. All right. Sheesh. All right, what about this? Oh, snap. All right, what do we got here?
I don't see anything special about it.
Geordi, literally, something comes up on the screen and the first thing you got to say is, I don't see anything special about it. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Thank you. Deanna saved us. Why didn't the others mention that panel? That's what I'm saying. Super Lemon, Super Cola, and Poo Chow were the variants of Haichu. Oh my gosh. You know, Team Murdoch, I went back and bought some Haichu. After, when I went to Maryland, I went back and bought some Haichu. Hi, Anime Hero. Hello, welcome. Oh, I have to scan it. Okay. It didn't work. It didn't work. What? Look at it again?
I don't see anything special about it.
All right, Geordi.
I'd like to get this information into the ship's computer and find out what it is.
Okay. We'll put it on the computer chip or whatever.
I can't make it.
Well, Google that later. Is the Haichu? You also have a tuxedo cat? Oh, yes. That's my girl, Bobby. That's the sweet, pretty girl, Bobby. Isn't she the best? Bobby. Oh. You have a polydactyl tuxie.
We can from a cursory inspection of this facility.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love polydactyl cats and I love tuxedo cats. He missed me. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I believe we have obtained all the information we can from a cursory inspection of this facility. Well, thanks, Data, for that astute observation.
Some of the data has been corrupted over time. However, I believe the ship's computer can still extract a great deal of information.
Okie dokie. Jordy, what do you say about
I'd
it?
like to get this information into the ship's computer and find out what it is.
You have a British short hair. That kitty is so famous and she doesn't even know it. Sunny Booey. It's true. Let's see what Counselor Troy says.
I'm not sure what to make of these readings.
Okay, let's see what Pickard has to say.
Even though some of the data has been corrupted over time, our computer can probably deduce a wealth of helpful information from it.
Hi, Pink Eagle. Hello, welcome. How are you? Kim Tai Chi, polydactyl cat, and my 2.5-year-old kittens are named Ollie, an exotic tabby, and Orange. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you for sharing that with us. I'm doing good, Pink Eagle. How are you today? All right, now do I have to grab this isolinear rod? I guess. Should I scan it?
No unusual readings.
Okay. Now what? Do we go back to the ship?
I do not believe that will...
How do we get out? Okay. We can go back to the ship? Okay, let's see. No. Wait, let me save. Hold on, chat. I haven't saved in a while. Let's save. Just hanging out at home after a busy day. They all seem to mention going back to the ship. I think I'm supposed to go back. Yeah. Okay. Oh, comm badge. Yeah. Yeah. Hail the ship. Beam us up. Beam us up. What's his name?
Captain's log. The archaeological site on Horst remains a fascinating mystery. I'm hoping that our ship's computer will be able to analyze the tricorder data we discovered at the Chodak site and tell us quickly what we need to know.
Hi, Jassolf. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure you get a proper shout out here. How was your broadcast? Thank you for choosing us. I really appreciate it. We just came back from AGDQ and MAGFest. It was such a great experience. Hi, Goat Tongue. Beam us up, homie. O'Brien Senzoba, you read my mind. I was trying to think of Chief O'Brien. I was. You read my mind, Senzoba. Welcome, Raiders. I had no idea you were into Morrowind. Oh my god. I love Morrowind so much. Saw the chance to send some love. Thank you so much. Yeah, Duckhead, I love Morrowind. It is one of my favorite games ever. And I think about it a lot. We played it for 270 hours on this channel. And I'm kind of thinking I want to go back to it. Everyone from my channel, please give Jassolf a follow. Click that link, give them a follow. How was Hell Let Loose? What kind of game is that? If you don't mind sharing with us a little bit. And thank you so much for choosing our channel. If you've never been here, my name is Ash and I play retro games and Nintendo games. I was just away at AGDQ and MAGFest, and today's my first day back. And it's great to see you all. It's great to see you all. Then once you get to it, I think you'll like Skyrim. I think I will too. Has days of hours in that game, Duckhead. What kind of character did you play? What kind of character did you play? I mean, years of hours. Oh, I totally understand. You could get lost. You could get lost in that game and just do so many fun things. Imagine Battlefield with hyper realistic warfare. Oh, interesting. Oh, you played many characters? I had a Nord, a Nord Knight. That was my main character. And I think one of my favorite weapons that I had was the crescent weapon that I found. I forget the name of it now, but man, that thing was awesome. A respectable Nord. Sometimes I think about going back and playing it a little bit. But thanks, Jasolf. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it so much. We're playing Star Trek Final Unity. And we beamed back up to the ship because we found some information, but the information has degraded over time. It's like corrupted. So now we want to see if the ship's computers can fix it for us. My favorite random character build took me into the Fallout game from a role-playing perspective. A monk just did unarmored skill and punch. Oh, wow. Wow. Go get him. Go get him. The Daedric Crescent for Ash. Yes. It's like a paintbrush in the hands of Picasso, artfully slicing through our enemies. Crush our enemies. Yes, exactly, Corpus. Oh my goodness. So many good memories. So Punch and Morrowind just took away stamina until they fell over. You know what's funny? That reminds me of in Tribunal when you had to... Do you remember that mission where you had to punch the guy but not kill him in Tribunal? He was like a Nord that was like bugging out and they were trying to just like punch him until he like cooled off. It took me so long to do that because I would punch him and I wouldn't do any damage. You had to kick the stuff out of them until they died. That's why I learned about it. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Yo, OG Happy Dude. Hello. I'm so happy that we got to meet and hang out at AGDQ. How are you feeling? I hope you had comfy travels home. You learned from that mission? See? We're right here. We're right here. I love that. I'm telling you, I love that game so, so much. That was really, really fun. I still have a ton of missions that I did not finish. And when I played it last year, that was our first time playthrough. We are doing Oblivion now. We do play Oblivion every Monday. So when I play Elder Scroll games on Monday, it will be Oblivion. Physically and emotionally a wreck? Oh my gosh, let me tell you. Have access to the computer? Have to access the computer. Oh yeah, we'll get to that. I'm sorry, Shinken. I know I'm taking a long time. I'm sorry. I definitely had con blues yesterday. I definitely did. I was so sad. Morrowind is hard to go back to, admittedly, but I look forward to the Oblivion streams. Thank you. I don't know. I really love it. I really love it. I find that sometimes I have a hard time getting used to some things in Oblivion, but it's probably because I haven't played it as long. You know? Post-con depression is a real thing. It is. Oh, I absolutely agree that it is a thing. And yeah, because you know, you're so happy being with like all the peeps and then it's just over, you know? Time to get hyped for next year. Exactly. Hi, Seven. Good to see you. Welcome. How you feeling? All right, let's now the computer.
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
Okay. What? No. Sciences, missions. I did good during the finale, but when I saw my name in the credits, when I got home, I lost it. I understand. I understand. So Oblivion had this weird uncanny valley when it came to graphics, way better, but just as silly secretly. Morrowind just wore it on its sleeves. You know, I kind of agree with you, especially when it does the zoom in on the face and you're just like, "Oh, what?" I like the music here. It's so good. Yeah, SGDQ will be in June, July. Yeah. I like the music here. It's so good. I know everyone can't do this, but that's why I like driving back home. It sort of helps me adjust. That's a really, really, really good point, Brother Bill. Hi, Max. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome. How you feeling? Okay, so Isolinear Rod. Okay. The Chodak isolinear technology is blah blah blah. Okay. Wait, can I let me see the rest? Oh, down. Okay. The data crystal. Data corrupt. Data corrupt. Do I have to read all of this? I probably should read it, right? Isabella, this is Star Trek: A Final Unity. This is Star Trek: A Final Unity. Okay, wait, I'm missing everybody's messages. Hold on. It's really good. So my birthday being on July 10th when I'm not volunteering is going to be hard to see me sober. Levitation and stats were treated very differently. The main thing they wanted to change was the perception of I can't hit something because of how rolls work, along with the graphic overhaul. I kind of miss that they took out levitation, and I kind of miss it. But because of how immensely huge a game was, especially for the time, you can just pump the graphics by that much without massive sacrifices. Yeah. Wait, what's going on? I've never seen a game come off your head. I come back game phase, go and come back and no game phase. Oh my gosh, it's because I sneezed. I sneezed and I didn't want it to fall, Blackwater Goat. Levitation gone. Speed equals 900 definitely gone. Oh my god, they took that out? Because I got those boots, Duckhead, in Morrowind that make you go really, really fast. Comically fast. So they don't have anything like that. That makes me sad. Yeah, the boots of blinding speed. Yup. I love those boots. Watching a streamer fight the final boss in Super Mario RPG. Blindingly fast. Okay, ads are gonna play. We're gonna pause here so no one misses anything. 900 speed. Yup, exactly. Okay, we're pausing here for the ads. Hope everything came out okay. Yeah, everything's awesome. Everything is awesome. Look at Bobby. She's sleeping. Chat, I am suddenly very hungry. When was the last time I ate? I think all I ate today was some cereal. No, that's not true. I had pasta. I did have pasta. Never mind. I did eat. Everything is cool. We're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Did I bring goodies back? Oh my god, yes. I have so much candy. Gummy bears, candy, chocolate, cookies. I brought it all back because I had snacks with me and I didn't want to throw them away. So I brought them all back with me, which was probably a bad idea. I should have probably given them away. Poach an egg and some ramen and top with some parm. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I think I have to go to the supermarket. I don't have any eggs. I stopped listening at gummy bears. Oh dear.
Now back to our show.
Snacks definitely are what I need all the time. If I get a snack, though, Bobby's going to be like, what's that? Is it for me? Is it treats? She's going to be like, is it treats? All right, let's get back to the game. Thank you for waiting patiently through the ads. Not if I get to it first. I'm just going to drink my water. All right. I'm a little cold, chat. Let me get my blanket. Ty White! Thank you for the Prime sub for 7 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Enjoy your emotes or your ad-free viewing. I'm fastest puggo. Oh yeah, and the streams to TikTok will resume as well. The streams to TikTok will resume as well. Probably starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's cold, Senzoba. It was freaking cold here yesterday. All right. So, let's see what's going on here. Preliminary analysis. The object in question is a data storage medium using compressed isolinear chips in a crystalline form. Most of its data has been corrupted over millennia of disuse, but the following text is a transcript of the most complete recording. Commander's Log 4392.2. Our forces are ready for the assault on the Unity device. I will be leading the attack, so this will be my final log. Whether we succeed or fail, the following: data corrupt. We will use the programmable encryption rod designed by Chief Scientist Bordelas to access the Empire's central computer on the administration planet, Alanor. With the codes we obtained, we will be able to data corrupt. Data is corrupt, reboot him. Turn him off and then turn him back on again. The final attack will commence at data corrupt. We'll intercept at Space Liner Rinkill, disable its engines and jam communications. The Grinch? The Grinsey? Is it Grinsey or Grinch? I don't know. We'll then proceed to the Unity device and engage the chameleon field. With luck, the Unity device sensor will mistake the Grinch as Rinkill. If our ship succeeds in docking, the assault teams will disembark and data corrupt. Jasolve, have a good rest. Take care of yourself. Give your cat all the snuggles, okay? Hi, Gears. Gears IRL, hello, welcome. How you doing? Grinch like Prince? Maybe. Audio clip. Ash says data corrupt. She is ready. I love that. That's so cute. They need to have a Prince Grinch. Prince Grinch. Yeah, Prince Grinch. Once we have control of the Unity device, we'll use its power to data corrupt into the future and out of reach of the meddling bureaucrats for all time. End of file. Okay. Okay, maybe we need to read this. I mean, I don't know if we have to, but I'm guessing we need to just to know. Chodak isolinear technology was apparently far advanced beyond current Federation levels, judging by the example of this rod. Each isolinear chip within the rod is capable of carrying approximately 10 to the 12 times more information bits than is possible with Federation state-of-the-art. Furthermore, the Chodak isolinear chips can be packed 32 times more densely without mutual interference, allowing for vastly more compact data storage and retrieval. Hi, John. Thank you for the welcome back. How you feeling? It's good to see you. We're playing some Star Trek. How's it going? How's it going? This particular rod contains encoded information that causes it to respond in a given way to tri-electric field resonances, allowing it to be used as a key to unlock or begin operation of specific mechanisms. The isolinear chip on which the information is encoded are subject to electronic manipulation by the proper implement, meaning that its pattern can be altered. The rod may thus be used as a passkey for many different applications. Just like my SSD. It's good, Sleepy. I'm good, Sleepy. You're gonna be my sleep sounds. Oh, I love that. We will happily be your sleep sounds. We will most happily be your sleep sounds. Okay. I don't know if we did everything we need to do. Okay, let's talk to Data.
Mr. Data, any suggestions?
I suggest we contact Starfleet, Captain.
Data always wants us to contact Starfleet. Sleep sounds? Yeah. Is it raining? No! Press no!
Mr. Worf, your analysis.
Captain, we should check our orders from Starfleet.
I guess we should contact Starfleet.
We are receiving a signal from Starfleet. It is Admiral Williams.
Okay.
On screen.
On screen. Screen turn on. We listen.
Greetings, Admiral. What can we do for you?
It's like, what do you want?
An unknown alien race has just crossed the neutral zone into Federation space. All attempts to communicate with them have failed.
Yeah, enjoy your lurk, Gears. Hi, Nano Goblin. Starfleet can go sit on a rock. Hi, Finn. Thank you so much. How are you? Welcome. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to finish up Star Trek Final Unity. Trying to finish it up. How you feeling? I haven't bought any pips. Yeah, she don't have any pips yet. Still. No pips.
Are they hostile?
Definitely. So far, every ship and outpost in their path has been attacked, disabled, and left for dead.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Do we have any idea of their objectives?
That's the strangest part. It looks like they're pursuing the Romulan fleet into the Zatanus Nebula.
That's no good.
Then my first instinct will be to let them go with our blessings.
Yeah. Bye. See ya.
I wish we could. Unfortunately, Outpost Delta 08 lies directly on their present course. We can't afford to lose it. Proceed at best possible speed to the Yaz system and intercept.
But we were on a mission.
Understood. Picard out.
All right.
What are your orders, Captain?
I guess we gotta do what the Admiral says.
Set course for the Yaj system. Maximum warp.
Yaj system. Oh, we don't have to do any of those
Engage.
battles. Cutscenes. Hey, Nano Goblin, that's so nice of you to say. Thank you very much. I had a great time, and I feel very fortunate that I was cast as a host. Thank you for saying that. It's at that maximum warp. Space combat in this game is brutal. All that extensive scenery just to look at one tiny screen to proceed with the story.
Unidentified alien vessel ahead. They have locked weapons onto us.
No, Worf, take care of them for me. Hi, VGA. How are you? Welcome. No prob, protein shake. I like that. That's a nice thing.
Red alert! Shields up!
Red alert. I love how Riker says that. This is a hard fight. Oh no. Oh, but I didn't save. I'm doing great. VGA. How you feeling?
There is no response. They are firing.
Evasive maneuvers.
All right.
Go to red alert.
Can I just hit both? I went to VGA, have you ever been to MAGFest?
Torpedo away. Torpedo locked. Enemy ship is firing.
Uh-oh. Is it really loud?
We have been hit.
No damage.
Damage to the sensor array. Direct hit.
Can I just hit both? Oh my god.
Raising shields. Direct
My shields were down. Click on tactics and have Worf do one. Okay. Wait, hold up.
We have been hit.
Oh my god. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Delegate on. Weapons lock.
Locking weapons.
Torpedoes. Damage. Phasers. Oh my god. Just like attack. Looks like multiple ships.
Torpedo locked.
Just because they sound cool.
Hit.
The torpedoes could be louder. Click engage after selecting tactics. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Ship is firing.
No damage.
Alright.
Shields are holding.
Throw the warp. No, we can't throw the warp core out. I have my first true beard shaped like Riker nano goblin. That sounds like a win to me.
Fire.
Never been to a convention for comics or video games, VGA? Is it something you think you would want to do at some point in the future? Or is like conventions not for you? I totally understand if it's not for you, you know? Sometimes like it could be a lot, but I think MAGFest is really fun. Especially the concerts. They were really, really good. The Proto Men, I got to meet them. I got to meet the Proto Men, and that was really wonderful.
Fire.
Our phaser fire missed.
Our phaser fire.
Shields are failing.
Targeting area.
I think I attacked them.
The target is out of range.
The target.
Torpedo locked.
Fire.
Fire. The Proto Man got to meet you. I'm jealous. Oh my gosh. I feel like everybody can enjoy MAGFest. You know?
Targeting area.
Did I get blown up? Where did they go? Did we destroy them?
Alert canceled. Condition green.
I think we destroyed them, chat. You got them? Nice work. Thank you. The other ship is gone, probably destroyed. Shields are failing. You have to click engineering. Tell Jordy to repair. GG. Thank you. You enjoyed yourself because you were with good friends? Me too. To the bridge.
Mr. Data, check the ship's computer for any possible identification of these aliens.
We have no record of contact prior to these attacks.
Okay. Beef nuggets. Do they make beef nuggets or do they only make chicken nuggets? Can you get beef nuggets at a place? Or is like chicken nuggets the only kind of thing? Sexy bag. Maybe. I remember that fight being harder when I was a kid. It's called a meatball. Oh, true. True. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Steak fingers or steak tips, but I never heard of no nugs. I usually get them in jerky form. I love jerky. Hey, thank you so much, Spontaneous Mix. I know, I missed y'all too. Beef nuggets. It's called a meatball, Ash. Duh. Beef nuggies can be found where I am in Texas. Oh, but like, yeah, I guess they're in jerky form. They're in jerky. I like beef jerky. Beef jerky is really tasty. You know? Red alert. Is it Sifkin? Hello, welcome. How are you? It's nice to meet you. Welcome, and we're playing Star Trek A Final Unity.
There have been rumors of a war between the Romulans and an unknown race on the other side of Romulan space. Perhaps these are the same aliens.
Perhaps Riker. Beef alert. Beef alert. What kind of... I really like they have like a teriyaki beef jerky. I really like that one a lot. I also had mushroom jerky before. That one's pretty good too. You smell like beef? Uluki, hello. How are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome. Hi, Auxiliary. Hello, hello. Uh-oh, what did I do? Hello, Auxiliary. Hello, Uluki. Welcome in. There have been rumors of a war between the Romulans and an unknown race. Oh, yeah.
I want to know why we had so little warning before the alien vessel's attack.
Yeah, me too. Ask the questions, Picard.
We did not detect them on our sensors until they were already within visual range.
Uh-huh. You're trying to work on the Resident Evil 4 remake, No Damage, Separate Ways? Oh my gosh. Yo, is it Sifkin? Is that how I say your name? I hope I'm pronouncing it. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing it. But is there like two characters like in the other games in Resident Evil 4? I hear Resident Evil 4 Remake is a really awesome game. Which Star Trek TNG game is this? Auxiliary, this is Star Trek A Final Unity. It is? Have you had salmon jerky? No, I never had salmon or boar jerky. I would try both of those. Resident Evil 4 Remake is your favorite, says Corpus. Speaking of food, I was really hoping to get a bite of that fish sandwich. Oh my God, Ty White, it was so good. It was so good. Oh, your name is Tyler. Well, welcome. The original RE4 only had Leon. Oh, in the remake, do they make it so that you can play a different character, or is it still only Leon? I've only heard of this game. I've never played it. I know nothing about it. It's really good. The entire cast from the show is in the game. Separate Ways is the other character. Oh, that's the name of the character. Oh, that's what Tyler was talking about. I get it now. I get it now. Okay. Okay. Cool. Every actor. This game has to be good. Yeah. Oh, Ada. I see. Yeah. So Tyler, I'm a little bit of a scaredy cat. So I've never played through a Resident Evil game to completion. I've played the first Resident Evil game, but that's the only one because I get really scared. I get really scared. Oh, but I try my best. Also, let's check in on Bobby. There she is. Hey, Bobby. Psst. She's sleeping. She's sleeping so sweetly. I should go pet her. Recently woke up, so dragging myself off the bed. Oh my gosh, I feel that. Separate Ways is a new game plus, though. Is it? She did the tail wave. Whenever I say her name, she always does the tail wave. Separate Ways is a new game plus. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. I do hear that Resident Evil 4 is more action and not really as scary as some of the other games. It's like more action-y. You have a PC Star Trek game that takes place after the movie Insurrection, but I can't remember the name of it. I don't think I know the name of it either, but it looks like a clone of My Kitty, says Nano Goblin. Do you have a tuxedo cat too?
Did they have a cloaking device?
During the battle, our sensors registered emissions similar to those of the alien probe that attacked Merton's stations and the planetary shield protecting Frigis.
The original is so good. I do, John, I actually do own the original on GameCube. I actually have it I don't know why I bought it, but I was like, I want to try and play it. And here we are. Never played it.
A chameleon field?
A giant tub of fluff. Oh. Oh. Had the original RE4 on both the GameCube and the Switch. Nice. Nice. Separate ways as a new game plus when you complete new game. Oh, I see. Very cool.
That appears to be the case.
Perhaps these aliens were also responsible for the attack on Merton's station.
The chameleon field is an ancient Chodak technology. These aliens might have borrowed it from them.
Mr. Data, plot the course of the alien vessels based on their attacks in this sector.
Just like the main campaign. Is Resident Evil one of your favorite games, Tyler?
The pattern of their attacks would indicate that they are headed for the Zatarnus Nebula.
Then it appears that the Romulans aren't the only race seeking the Unity device.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it is. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, Resident Evil is definitely very interesting. I do like watching people play it. I do like watching people play Resident Evil. It's your favorite too, John? Do you have a favorite Resident Evil? Shinken just reminded me, Ash, the PC game that takes place after Insurrection is Star Trek Hidden Evil. That's the game you have. Nice. I like it. I like it. We'll have to try it out one day. Alright, now what? Now what? Oops. No.
I have correlated the ancient Chodak star chart with our own astrogation charts.
Does it reveal the location of the Unity device?
I can find no mention of the device. However, the chart does contain the planet Alanor.
Remake on the GameCube will always have a special place in my heart. Resident Evil 1 remake on GameCube. That's a really good one. And I feel like the visual update was really good. It was very good. Okay, you too, Tyler. Have a good one. Good luck on your, if you decide to play Resident Evil, good luck on your runs. And it was nice chatting with you. See you next time. Leech! Thank you so much for the tier.
Welcome back, Ash.
Thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. For 46 months. Can you believe it's almost 4 years? Wowie zowie. Thank you so much. How you feeling? It's good to see you. Welcome.
If Alanor was the administrative center of the Chodak Empire, isn't there a chance some trace of the Chodak remain, even today?
Thanks, I appreciate it. You're welcome. Bye. You had the craziest day, wowie. How was your day? Was it awesome? I hope it was awesome.
Sounds like a long shot.
It might be the only one we've got, number one. Where is Alanor?
The planet is located inside the neutral zone.
Oh no.
I don't think we need to worry about the treaty at this point.
Oh no.
Still, we must use caution. There is a provision of the treaty which allows for scientific research. We'll use that as a cover for our mission.
Oh boy. Cool. Hi, Paladin. Hello, welcome. Wait a minute. Your daughter chipped her front tooth, and then in the afternoon, your son broke his wrist. Oh my god. That sounds very, very... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I would be panicking. I would be panicking, Liege. That sounds very terrible. Oh my gosh, are they okay now? How are they feeling? Oh dear. Did your son have to get a cast? I hope they recover quickly. They're both fine, but I just got home from the ER. I was there all day. Yeah, that must have been very stressful. Well, I hope you can relax now. Are they down in the mouth? My Ash said cool was not in response to the bad day. Sorry to hear it. Yeah. Nah, yeah. I need a good Star Trek stream. I thought Nurse was supposed to pay me a home visit, but that never happened. All good. They down in the mouth. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hope, I wish them a speedy recovery, and I hope that now it's less stress. And please give them my best. You know? Please give them my best. Okay. Ads are going to play in 1 minute and 30 seconds, chat. I think when the ads play, I might take a little break to get some cookies. I might take a little cookie break, chat. Because I want a cookie. Okay, I have... Y'all know those Biscoff cookies? Y'all know those? They got some Biscoff cookies, but they have like a little like stuff. They have like stuff in the middle. Oh my god, they're so good. Hi, Bad Arcane. Wait, should I get Biscoff cookies or gummy bears or trail mix or chocolate? All of those things are in my house and they have no business being in here. I'm down for that. Maybe I should go get them now. Chocolate? Maybe I should put the chocolate on the cookie. Gummy bears? You don't like gummy bears, Skull Eater? If you were to get a plate and add all of them, we could have a smorgasbord of snacks. All of the above. Gummy bears? They're pretty good too. They're pretty good. All right. Let's let Riker do his little Riker lean, and I'm gonna go get a snack. You're pretty good. Money Mercs, how you doing? Go for the gummy bears. Wouldn't it be better to snack on some fruit? I'd need to have some fruit to snack on some fruit first. Love gummy bears too. I love them. Chillin'. The dentist will be able to apply a resin to fill in the chip. Oh dear. Bouncing here and there and there. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Star Trek The Hidden Evil is on GOG? Shinken? That's good to know. We'll have to get it. We'll have to get it, Shinken. GOG has a lot of Star Trek games. Sour Patch Kids or Gummy Bears. I like Sour Patch Kids. I would probably go with Sour Patch Kids. $10. I got some sourdough pretzels and taco flavored Doritos. Are you still Yes, I do, Leech. I still do the Monday GOG streams. Yep. I mean, obviously the only reasons why I didn't do it recently is because I was at GDQ and MAGFest. But yeah. Hi, Mecha Kong. Thank you so much. How are you? Speaking of GOG, Heroes of Might and Magic 2. You got Heroes of Might and Magic 2? Nice. Okay, chat. I'm going to go get a cookie. I'll be right back. Okay? Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. now, back to our show. All right, I'm back. Hide in the plushie pile. Okay, wait, hold on. That cookie looks a lot like bread. Because it's bread. It's bread. Is it weird that I like to just eat a slice of bread dry with nothing on it? I don't know why I like it, but that's what I do. The world's tiniest cupcake. Thanks for the clip, goat tongue. It's been more than a decade since I played Hidden Evil. All I remember is that the story involved the race created all the humanoid races. Bread's great. We're 2 seconds away from Bobby taking over. She would try to. Okay, look. Chat, how do you say this? How do you say this word? Is it... Do you say Reese's Pieces or do you say Reese's Pieces? When I was a kid, I would roll white bread into a ball and eat it. Exactly. The former. Reese's Pieces. Re with a we. First one. Oh, I know you're not trying to spoil. Reese's. Who says Reese's? Hi, Scarpia. How are you? Welcome. Reese's. Some people say Reese's. They don't call Reese's. They're called Reese. Really? They aren't called... There's no S? There's no S at the end in Canada? Wow. But I know a lot of Reese's. Reese's. Oh, Reese's Pieces. No other S. Reese is. I say Reese's. I made the cut. I'm very happy for you, Scarpia. I'm very happy for you. I can't open it. Okay, there we go. We get 3 cups when y'all only get 2. You get 3 cups? What? But are they smaller? Oh my god, these are so good. You get 3 in the UK. Why do we only get 2? Hold up. Wait a minute. Why can't we get 3 cups? Oh man, these are so good. I can't remember the last time I had this. Reese's. Are you eating the Halloween serving? I got these as actually, yeah, I guess technically, yeah. These are like the it came in the bag with like a mixture of chocolates. Still more overall. Wow. I wish we got 3. Okay, these are the cookies I was telling you about, chap. Y'all ever had this? The Biscoff. The Biscoff cookies with cream. This is delicious right here. If you never had this. You like those are the cup type better? I think I like this. I think I like this. They're so good. It's so good. Linsomnia, hello, welcome. If you say Reese's, I bet you also say Cool Whip. Yes! What'd you make cookie butter from? Yeah. They're smaller, but they're overfilled, according to Wikipedia. That's not fair. Exactly. Linsomnia, they're one of my favorite cookies. Hi, Q-Dog. You had me at Biscoff. Numpty, they're so good. Reese's supposed to rhyme with pieces. Not everybody says it that way, though. Look. All right, I'm going to eat it. Do you want to hear the crunch? Do you need the crunch ASMR? Or should I mute the microphone? Look, this has a cream in the middle. There's a cream in the middle. It's really, 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 really good. I always eat that part first. Crunch. Okay, we're only gonna have one cookie. Oh my god! I'm eating cookies on a raid. I'm sorry, my face is stuffed with cookie. Thank you, Super Nintendo. Thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome. Hi, Holy Gad. Hi, Bumblebre. Guy Game. Hello. Hello. Welcome, Overtired. Vivid JB. Hello, BBB Thunder. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I was just eating cookies. What did you play today, Super Nintendo? Please, everyone from my channel, give Super Nintendo a follow. Check out their channel. Amazing and super talented and awesome broadcaster. Really awesome. Loves Nintendo. Has a great, awesome room full of cool Nintendo things. And Super Nintendo Con is happening soon. Fractalmon Mike convinced me to order chicken salt. I guess, wait, I want to order chicken salt too. I guess it's big over here and I love it. Mr. Radon told a story about a candy called Borashines. Like you say, Biscoff cream cookies. Oh, that sounds awesome. Link Between Worlds? You finished a Link Between Worlds? That's one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. Love cookies too. Ty White, I love these cookies. Girl Scout cookie? What kind of Girl Scout cookie? We have Biscoff sandwich spread. We have that too. Numpty, I've seen it in the supermarket. It is very dangerously delicious. Sorry about all the typing and start. Oh, you don't ever have to apologize for that. I love all the stuff that you share. Please don't ever feel bad, and I appreciate it so much. You're eating brownies right now, Rico? Well, everyone from Super Nintendo's channel, thank you so much for coming in on the raid. My name is Ash, and I play retro games and Nintendo games. I was away at GDQ and MAGFest for the last 11 days, and I'm back. Today's my first stream back. This bread is so dangerously delicious. And thank you, Rico, for the tier 1 sub. For the tier 1 sub at 7 months. Thank you. Chocolate Mint. How's the night in Star Trek? It's been going really great. Ooh, tag-alongs. Those are awesome. I love those. MAGFest was amazing. Amazon has those cookies in chocolate too. Ooh. Butter cookies, sugar cookies. Yes. That's awesome. Hi, Perfect Spade. Hi, Retro Jenny. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. If you've never been here before, my name is Ash, and I play retro games as well. And I was just eating a cookie. Welcome, everybody. What did you play today? What did you do? I play lots of retro games, Nintendo games. Tonight we're playing Star Trek: A Final Unity. Wow. What did you do on your broadcast today, Jenny? You want a cookie? RJ sent me here. Hi, Rocket Kev. Cookies rock. Yes, BB Thunder, Bit Brigade did perform. They did perform. Yes, they did. They did. Hi, FM Doff FM Doff, I hope I said your name right. Welcome. Perfect Spade, how you feeling? Ozymandias, rejoice, for you have been rated by Retro Jenny. You have been chosen among all. I am very honored to receive this wonderful raid. You were playing Super Mario World? Did you complete the game? Doing great. Look, there's Bobby. There, Will Shand as well? Wow. Wow. Will, I was just about to eat a cookie. Will, how much purple ketchup do you have stockpiled in the walls of your home? You know, I actually just used the last of my purple ketchup, actually. I used the last of it. Hello. Started it tonight, probably finished Thursday. Thank you, Will, for that raid. Everyone from my channel, please go and give Retro Jenny a follow, and Super Nintendo Bros, and of course, the incredibly talented and amazing superstar Will Shand. Will, how was your broadcast? Let me make sure I say hi to everybody. You have purple carrot juice in my walls. Look at all these amazing raiders. I'm saying Yasuge, and Dr. Hugh Barb, Rocket Kev, Koran, Warzy Blue, Skeletor, Misfit Druid, Mahoodles, Han KM, hello. Oh my gosh. Superstar. Yeah, Will Shand is a superstar. No one but me here. Hello. Hazel X. Hello. Retro Jenny has been killing it. I love that. No, CRT. We just got raided. By Will Shand, Retro Jenny, and Super Nintendo Bros. What's my view on combining mustard and mayonnaise? Oh, I have views on that.
Well, I am a superstar.
Thank you, Will Sham, for the tier 1 sub for 13 whole months. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't think you should combine mayonnaise and mustard. Mayonnaise and ketchup, maybe. Mayonnaise and mustard? Oh no, that's a little iffy. Oh my gosh. I think they used to make purple ketchup. Green ketchup, but they stopped, I think. Mayonnaise is good all by itself. Mayo with ketchup is great. Mayo chup lovers unite. Yeah. Should I dip my cookie in mayo and ketchup? I remember green ketchup. Yeah. Yeah. They did. They were like made for kids. A cookie? Oh yeah, we're having these Biscoff cookies, chat. There's Bobby, by the way. No? Question mark? For all the raiders who just came in, y'all ever had this? Biscoff cookies? Biscoff is delicious. It's delicious. Okay, Will, how do you pronounce this? Is it Reese's or Reese's? Which one do y'all say? Cup of tea? Yep. There was a purple one, Jenny. Eric Biscoff. Eric Bischoff or Eric Biscoff? Eric Biscoff cookie? Reese's? Do click, hello? There was a purple ketchup. Never had them. Game Guide. This is it's like sweet and delicious. I don't know how to describe the flavor. Biscoff cream is what it says. Oh, I'm so done here. Cookie Destroyer, Reese's Piecers. Mayo and ketchup is where I live, called the fry sauce. Your mom combines mustard and mayo. Welcome in, Raiders. So we often talk about food. We play retro games. Rip Reese. Oh, hello, Block Rocker. Hello. Also, I got to see, does anybody know the Proto Men? I saw them at MAGFest. The Proto Men, Metroid Metal, and Bit Brigade. I saw all of them. It was very good. So yeah, if you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games, and we talk about food a lot. And my cat Bobby is there, and she loves hanging out with us. And tonight we're playing a Star Trek game. has anybody who loves Star Trek, have you ever played this game? Proto Man, Mega Man's brother. Cool. The Proto Men are incredibly talented. Okay, I'm gonna eat this cookie. I'm sorry for the cookie ASMR. Oh my god, Will. The cast from the TV show do all of the voices in this game. Never heard the Proto Men. I remember listening to the mini bosses. CRT, I think I really love the Proto Men. And if you want, I would say give them a try on Spotify. It's so good. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Worf, inform Starfleet.
Aye, sir.
Lay in a course for Alinor, Warp 5. Engage.
Yes, I like that. Dimahu, I love that song. Yeah, Will, the graphics are so good. And this game came out in the 90s. And Nuke for Press, thank you so much for 200 bits. Asking about how people pronounce Reese's but never say if it in the past, present, or future because she knows Reese's tense is futile. The Proto Men, yeah, I saw them at MAGFest. This, you know, Auxiliary, that's a good point. The way they made this game definitely feels like it could have been an episode of the show. 100%. 100%. Proto Men Act 3 needs to come out yesterday. And I think Netrunner, they're celebrating 20 years. They're doing a show in Tennessee in April to celebrate their 20 years. Okay, Will, enjoy your food. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you for bringing all your wonderful people in. Have a good night. Have a good night. But yeah, I got to meet the band too, chat. I got to meet the Proto Men. They were so nice. Nice to see you too, Knight. They were really, really awesome. Wait, let me see if I could... I don't know where this shirt... Oh, I think I put it away. I put it away. This shirt that they signed, I didn't want it to get messed up. So I put it away. Yin Yarbin Distrar, welcome.
Warning. Entering the neutral zone.
Uh-oh. We're entering the neutral zone. Me too, Auxiliary. I hope they make a Lower Decks game one day.
Captain, I've been studying our records of one of the Chodak devices we found on Horse 3. It appears to have been designed to measure the period of a pulsar for use as a standard of time.
Uh-oh, not the neutral zone. We're in trouble.
Translating Chodak time units would be a major breakthrough. It will give us a better understanding of Chodak science.
Yup. The Chodak.
Unfortunately, the Zatarnis Nebula has expanded since the Chodak abandoned the station.
Uh-oh.
The nebula now completely obscures the pulsar.
Here's the gummy bears. Chat said that they didn't like gummy bears. So I won't eat them right now. I'll wait till after the stream.
The nebula grew that quickly?
I don't want much in a Star Trek game, just the opportunity to yeet Neelix out of the airlock. Are they Haribo? No, they're, hold on. They're Black Forest. Black Forest. Organic gummy bears. There's cherry, lemon, orange, pineapple, apple, strawberry. What? Tuvix deserve to die? Says Tron Scrolls. Wow. Thank you so much to the person that followed, by the way. Poor Tuvix. I love gummy bears, free range gummy bears. Yeah, they're good. I've been eating them all week at GDQ. Hi, Drago. I'll eat the gummies too. Toss them to me. No, Tuvix did not deserve that. I don't know. It's very complicated. It's a complicated situation. I don't know. Janeway did nothing wrong. Wait a minute. Hi, Brisby. Those are the best ones. Oh my gosh. That sounds awesome. Wait, your username just reminded me of something, Tron Scrolls. Did you all see that Tron 3 is on its way to being made? I lost my little mind when I saw that. They better not say psych, otherwise we're gonna have a huge problem. We're gonna have a huge problem. They better not say psych. I love Tron Legacy, honestly. Shinkan, I loved it. I just mixed Tron and Elder Scrolls. Okay, what's your favorite Elder Scroll game? Tron. Filming of Tron 3 begins in August, says Skeletor. Oh, the soundtrack is amazing. Daggerfall? Game guy, we'll see when you get back. Yes, Tron 3. I never played the Tron game CRT. Wait, which Tron game? Which one? Because there's like some arcade ones too. And I did see the arcade ones in at MAGFest. Tren. There's a few Tron games. There's like a Game Boy one. Jared Leto is going to be in Tron 3. I think I heard that. Tuvik's episode makes you really think. Oh, God. It really does. Wait, Daggerfall. Okay, Tron. Thank you so much, Starlord, for the raid. How are you? We played Daggerfall in December. Tron Scrolls. Daggerfall is so good. Oh, my God. Okay, wait. Let's make sure we give Starlord a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. What did you do on your broadcast today? If you've never been here, my name is Ash, and I play retro games and Nintendo games. And today we're playing Star Trek: A Final Unity. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, Starlord was playing Resident Evil 4. Everyone, please give Starlord a follow. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. There are 2 arcade games. I remember thinking they looked cool as a kid, but they're not as great. But the one I meant was the PC game, because I think the story is actually canon. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm going to have to... Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. All of our follower alerts are anonymous, by the way. Thank you so much for following the channel. It's one thing I love about Star Trek. The episodes often make you think. I agree with that, Auxiliary. The PC game isn't canon. The Tron game with Jet Bradley was supposed to be the true Tron sequel until Legacy happened. Interesting. Interesting. Hi, Star-Lord. I hope you had a good broadcast. I hope you enjoyed Resident Evil. Okay, these gummy bears are so good. Here. Nice shirt. This is my GDQ shirt. Okay.
The Zatarnis Nebula is one of the youngest celestial bodies in the galaxy.
Are there observations of a pulsar in that region of space?
I did not watch the Tron animated series. Do you think I could find it on Disney Plus? I read that before Tron Legacy. The game is a sequel to Tron, a 1982 science fiction film. Although it is set in an alternate continuity since its events were decanonized by Tron Legacy. Oh. Is Riker in this game? Riker is absolutely in this game. Oh, yes. Oh my God, Ash, watch it. It should be on there on Disney Plus. Okay, I'll watch it. You're close to finishing the game. That's great, Star-Lord. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. All the photos from the event were awesome. Thank you. I had such a good time.
None in Federation records, but the Chodak star chart does contain a pulsar at the proper coordinates.
Okay.
Can we observe the pulsar ourselves?
Does Riker sit in this game? Riker does not do the sit maneuver. However, Riker does do the Riker lean. You can see the Riker lean on display. You like Tron Legacy, but you didn't like the original? Oh, thank you, Star-Lord. I really did try my best. Riker does the Riker lean.
The pulsar is on the far side of the nebula. It cannot be observed from anywhere within Federation space.
Yeah, I like OG Tron. I like all of them. But I have to watch the animated series. I didn't even know about that.
Does it have a name? We should be sure a science vessel is sent to observe it.
I'll settle for the lean. What have you been playing lately? What have you been streaming lately, CRT? What have you been up to? Tron Uprising is the animated... Oh, that does sound familiar now that you said that. Tron Uprising. Yeah. It does sound familiar now that you mention it.
The Chodak chart refers to it as the Gambara Pulsar. It lies in unexplored space near the Romulan border.
That's danger zone. Daciat, hello, welcome. How you doing? Okay, wait. Let's here. Let me show you all the bridge. Look, there's the Riker lean.
Any suggestions, number one?
I'm sorry, Captain, I don't have any suggestions right now.
There's the Riker lean. I've been playing the new Prince of Persia. Oh my god, I want that game. The new Prince of Persia. Does anybody else have it? At least has the beard. Oh, yeah. This is not season 1 Riker. This is like season 7 Riker. The story is about Beck, a program recruited to be the Tron by the real Tron who was injured. Oh, Castlevania Bloodlines. The Friday before it was Gunman's Proof. This week I'm going to start doing Saturday morning cartoons with vintage cereal boxes. That sounds like so much fun.
Space.
Oh, I love that. That sounds really wonderful. All right, I guess we're... Yeah,
Warning.
that sounds...
Entering the neutral zone.
That sounds really awesome. I hope you have a good time. Oh, thanks, Star-Lord. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. All right, we enter in the neutral zone. Come on. And you put your webcam on a CRT last Friday? Yo, let's go. That sounds really cool. Super Nintendo, I'm so looking forward to
Helm?
NintenCon. It's going to be the best. Yeah, that's really cool. Tron Evolution is the PC game. I kind of want to play that. I wonder if it's on GOG. Hi, Hob. GDQ was wonderful. I'm so hyped to hang with you, too. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be... Yo, look at that emote. Let's go. Chat, Super NintenCon is going to be a weekend of super cool Nintendo games. It's going to be me, Raji, and a bunch of awesome people. Do you have a website for it? Do you have a website for Super NintenCon? It's basically an event where we all raid into each other and play Nintendo games. And it's a celebration of all things Nintendo for the weekend. Friday morning, all weekend, 24/7. It's going to be great. But Hob G, I had the best time at GDQ. I'm wearing my GDQ shirt. My AGDQ shirt. I loved watching Carsey get the damageless run. This weekend? No, it's going to be, hold on. Oh no, I'm sorry. The link. Hold on, I'll post it. I'll repost it. I'm so sorry. Automod. Is it William Riker or Thomas Riker? That's a good question. You watched some of the runs, but you were busy? That's totally cool. That's why they got the VODs on YouTube, which is great. So you can watch them anytime you want. I'm so sorry. Shinken, thank you so much. Thank you. It was really nice hanging out with you all. Have a good sleep, okay? Have a good sleep. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Yeah, good night. Take care, Shinken. Wait, I forgot what we were talking about now. I want to check out the MST. The MST VOD I love. Ocarina of Time, nice. Yeah, I liked the Nanthology, the Granny Nanthology, of course the Diablo run. That was awesome. Carsey's run, Damageless Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 2 remake. Dead Space, Mario 64. The awful block was good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what it was. All weekend long, February 16th through the 18th. That's what we were talking about. That's Super Nintendo Con. That's February 16th through the 18th. That's right. And I'll be on the 16th. Yeah, Diablo with Funkmaster. Oh, and Taskbot was there. Taskbot. I got to meet Taskbot. Did someone do Baldur's Gate 3, Balooey? That's a good question. I can't remember. It might have been after I left. Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. Super Nintendo Con. Oh, and I have to get the shirt. If there's a t-shirt, I still have last year's t-shirt. All right, standard orbit. We must have gotten to the planet. Cutscene.
Captain's log. We have arrived at the planet Alanor, where we hope to find information about the Unity device, a legendary superweapon created by the ancient Chodak. Although we've managed to travel deep into the neutral zone without being challenged, I feel certain that an encounter with the Romulans is only a matter of time.
Whitrock, this is Star Trek: A Final Unity. Star Trek: A Final
We've
Unity.
completed our scan of the planet. The surface is heavily damaged and radiation levels are high, possibly the result of war in the distant past.
Oh, Raji, that's so nice. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. While I was on the ad zone, I thought of the best Tuvix solution. Janeway charms Q to keep Tuvix, Neelix, and Tuvok. I bet you Janeway could charm Q into doing that. A favorite Star Trek movie? The TNG movie, the second one. Not the first one, the second one. The one where there was like... where Data was like acting funny in the beginning. And people were like, what the heck is wrong with Data? Yeah, First Contact. Yeah, that one. I like that. Yeah. That's the one. Secret of the Ooze. First Contact is good. I wish I could unsee Nemesis, to be honest. I wish I could unsee the end of Nemesis. The line must be drawn here. I wish Star Trek did a cartoon back in the 90s in the vein of BTAS or Gargoyles. Oh my gosh, yes. I heard TMNT by accident. Oh no. You grew up with Generations. Oh my god, so many good movies. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, Star-Lord, thank you so much. Take care. First Contact is great. When they meet the guy who built the rocket, they were rather disappointed, right? Vitak versus the world. Hello, welcome back. How are you? And Nemesis wasn't that bad. Yeah. Honestly, it's a great movie up until the end. I was like, I didn't understand. I was like, why does everybody not like this movie? And then we got to the end and I was like, I hate it here. The battles were good. I agree. The battles were good. Nemesis gave us them in the Dune buggies, though. That's true. Zephram Cochrane. I think that's what Vitak meant. Yeah. Nemesis did have a great Tom Hardy, skinny Tom Hardy. I like Star Trek 5. Star Trek 5 is, I like Star Trek 5 too. Star Trek 4, Star Trek 5. Nemesis almost ruined Tom Hardy's career. Why is that, Skeletor? I seen the very first Star Trek movie in the very first Star Trek series. Star Trek 4 is great. Thomas Riker. Is Thomas Riker still around? I think they make reference to Thomas Riker in Lower Decks, don't they? Like, I like bad movies. Spock's hover boots. Listen. I really don't think it was... Well, that's the one where they were, like, talking to, like, the gods or something. Wrath of Khan is amazing. Thomas Riker's in prison for being Maquis. Oh, yeah. Wait, really? I forgot. I think Thomas Riker is still in a Cardassian camp or killed during the war. Hi, Ron. Welcome. Why would God need a spaceship? Exactly. It is that one. Didn't like the idea of a Picard clone. Yeah, that's right, Drago. I forgot. It was William Shatner's vanity project. Oh, dear. He was arrested in the Deep Space Nine episode. That's right. Thomas Riker went warp 10 and turned into a lizard. Oh, no. Then they locked him up. He gave himself up to the Cardassians for imprisonment. How am I doing? I'm doing great, Ron. How are you? Nemesis was Tom Hardy's first major film role. Wait, who's Tom Hardy? Was he the bad guy? Oh, he was the Picard clone. Oh yeah, that's right. They need to reboot. Oh my god, I would love that. I would love that. Thank you, Kev, for the 13 bits. I never got tired of these Star Trek discussions. Me neither. Dad, catch him! Hey, I'm named after Patrick Stewart. GG. GG! How are you? Welcome. Nice to meet you. Star Trek 6 was good, but there's something that bothers me. Kirk was willing to work with Klingons, so he did a 180 in Star Trek 6. Glad to hear. Yeah, we had a good time at GDQ. The Mario intro, you liked it? I remember. Hob G, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 7 months. Thank you. They were going to do a follow-up episode of Thomas Riker, but didn't get around to it. I'd rather have a continuation of Deep Space Nine, not a reboot. Oh, yeah, a continuation would be good. Was Chris Hemsworth's first feature film? Really? Yeah, GDQ is awesome. Have Cisco come back? Do you think the what do you call it? The keepers or whatever would allow Cisco to come back? I feel like they're gonna call him dead or something. A continuation would be good. Yeah, I agree. One of them, really, Wessie. The Prophets. Yeah, the Prophets. Avery Brooks doesn't want to come back. They could recast. They could have O'Brien be the lead. Tom Paris kidnapped Janeway, then went warp 10, turned into a lizard, and had lizard babies with Janeway. Yeah, that's no. Oh no.
Are there any life signs?
No, sir, but we have detected an extensive network of caverns below the surface. We are picking up Cochrane field emissions from one of the chambers.
That's true, Balooey. Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't bring him back because his wife was supposed to, like, you know, she was gonna have sorrow or whatever. That's what they said if they went and had the baby. Like, she was gonna have a life of sorrow. Need to start my Voyager watch. I stepped away for a second. I see lizard babies. Oh gosh, I know. They play F to Luigi. Oh dear. You can find the video on YouTube. That Voyager episode should have won an award. Like a Razzie? You mean like a Razzie award? Okay, Jenny, thank you so much for the raid. That was really kind of you. I'm tempted to show my friend Threshold. Yeah, have a good night, Retro Jenny. Everyone from my channel, please give Retro Jenny a follow, and thank you for the raid. Okay, Super Nintembros, thank you so much for the raid as well. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Thank you so much. Paris calls himself a beloved mutant. It's very funny. Even the Razzies were like, nah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, have a good night, and we'll talk soon. All right.
Is it a natural phenomenon?
A natural phenomenon?
I do not believe
Phenomenon?
so.
Phenomenon?
It is exhibiting a binary modulation pattern, which may imply some form of computer in operation.
Sounds like a good place to begin a search.
Yeah.
Sir, many of the caverns are heavily shielded. Our comm systems and transporters will be unable to penetrate them. The nearest beam-in point is more than 3 kilometers from the Cochrane field source.
Uh-oh. That sounds like trouble.
Then that will have to be close enough. I'll lead the away team myself.
Oh, Picard! That sounds dangerous.
Captain, we have no idea what's down there. We can't
Exactly.
Number one, we have no choice. The Unity device, if it exists, could be a weapon of incredibly destructive power. We must learn what it is and what it can do. My knowledge of the Chodak could be vital to the success of our mission.
Yeah, Hob G, this is the best.
All right, sir. I'll assemble an away team.
All right. Got vetoed by the captain.
Make it so.
Captain always wanted to be on away teams. For real. Captain has to stay behind in the ship. But Captain ain't trying to hear all of that. Captain ain't trying to hear all of that. He's like, nope. I have vital information for the Chodak. When he says, you make it so. Hi, 16 Bitten. Picard be like, get it to Riker. Imagine if all the voices were sound alike. I feel like this game would not be... I would not enjoy it as much. I wonder which captain went on the least away missions. That's a good question. I wonder if somebody could Google that. So what is Picard's favorite Christmas song? Make It Snow.
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
Alright, let's go to the transporter. Chief O'Brien, take us out. Alright, who's on the away team? Picard, Data, Geordi. Who that?
Beam down coordinates selected.
Who's this? Who's this? That person's gonna die. That person's there to die. That person's not there to live. That's
Can
not...
you locate the source of the Cochrane field the ship's sensors detected?
That was Troy. It did not look like Troy. I was scanning right away. That did not look like Counselor Troy. No way. Lone Wolf
The Cochrane
Dogma.
field source lies in this direction.
This is Star Trek Final Unity. It's awesome. This is a great game made by Spectral Holobyte. How you feeling today? Ash wants to kill Troy. No, I don't. Thank you. It looks good. It did to me. I thought it was some dude. I thought it was some dude too. I guess Cisco didn't go on. Oh, the answer is Cisco, Balooey? Cisco? Cisco was a homebody? The game is trolling me? Ah, since they were on a space station. That's true. Good point, Balooey. Good point.
If the source of the Cochrane field emissions is truly an operational computer, there's no telling what we might learn.
I just hope there's enough information to allow us to find the Unity device.
It's not Troy. Look. It's some random. It's some random. We have to scan this person. Use tricorder on Karlstrom.
No unusual readings.
Who is this? Yeah, this guy, no. This guy was put here to get killed. We all know he's gonna die. Exactly. Who are you? Or to betray us. That's true. That's true. We better save, because we don't know what's going on here. I'm on my phone, so it's hard to see. Yeah. Here's my proposal. Future series. The PA rates versus the profits. Conflict returns to Bajor. Now a full Federation ally and reborn after the war. An avatar of the prophets, the son of Cassidy and Ben, is chosen and guided by Cisco against the evil cult that worships Gul Dukat. All right, who would be in a cult that worships Gul Dukat? That kind of sounds kind of lit, not gonna lie.
Not much good, I'm afraid.
Not much good, I'm afraid. I don't know, that sounds kind of lit. To be on a cult for Gul Dukat worship. Foreign object, propulsion system. What's the foreign object?
It looks like there's a passage through the ventilation duct.
Thank you, Randall Stardude 3843. You get to choose your away team, but how would you even know to pick him whenever you saw? Exactly! How would you know, Narnman? I have no idea. Gul Dukat's one of the coolest. I agree. This is my new favorite Star Trek character. What's his name? Karlstrom. Okay. Alright, let's have Jordy take a look. Can I... Foreign object. Okay. Can I touch it?
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Henson Rando. More Star Trek and across the universe. Okay, let's remove the foreign object.
It emits broadband electromagnetic pulses. No wonder the drone's circuits were scrambled.
Mm-hmm. Okay, should we use a tricorder on it?
It emits broadband electromagnetic pulses. No wonder the drone's circuits were scrambled.
Karlstrom has captain potential. Oh dear. Hobji, this game is called Star Trek: A Final Unity. I mean, it's a big ship, but I would guess if you had them on a away team, we would have seen them at least once. That's true. That's true. Because we can't find reverse. The leader of the cult could be, remember that Gul Dukat got around during the war, even half Bajoran, half Cardassian. I wonder how many things that LaForge says in the game can be followed, but don't take my word for it. Oh my god, Paladin. Hi, J-Rock. Hello, welcome. Tracked any good stars lately? Oh, we're in a real good star right now. Gul Dukat. Hi, D. Calhoun. Kai Wynn. You think Kai Wynn? No, Kai Wynn would not. I thought Kai Wynn gets killed. She don't, right? Does she get mad when she finds out she was with Gul Dukat? How many days from retirement is Karlstrom? I wouldn't mind a break for a Reading Rainbow skit. Yeah, that's what I thought. She got yeeted. Yeah, Gul Dukat killed her. That's right. That's why I was like, I thought she died. Alright, let's see what else we can scan in here.
I wonder if this drone knows that more than 900,000 years have passed since its creators became extinct.
It's a drone, Picard. How would it know?
The grill's molecular structure appears to have been altered to optimize its energy dispersal capacity.
I think he retires in a week. He looks forward to spending time with his lovely wife and children, if he could survive this mission. Yeah, if he could survive this mission. But we clearly know it's looking kind of grim. It's looking grim. Yep, she deserved it. Yeah, Kai Wynn was one of the most evil characters. Oh my god, Lone Wolf, my pleasure. I'm so happy. It's a great game. It's a really great game. And I hope you can take a time to play it yourself. I love every second of it. All right. Let's see what else. Okay, we got the foreign object.
The importation of weapons is proscribed under Section 12F of the Emergency War Act. Surrender your phasers immediately. This will be your only warning.
What? We can't give up our phasers. I think this thing means business. Uh-oh. You could bring in new characters and have Deep Space Nine cameos. Even Wei Yun. That's enough Overwatch for tonight, says Infinite. Uh-oh. So many gold games that got abandoned. Yeah, for real. Lone Wolf Dogma. I think this is abandonware at this point, too. Timmy, it's some random blue shirt. We don't know who this person is. They just showed up. Like, we're like, who is this coming down on the away mission? Like, oh, you're cannon fodder. I think that's cannon fodder. Honestly. Ensign Extra. I think this thing means business.
I think this thing means business.
Uh-oh. Oh, it took out phasers?
We don't know what else we're going to run into. I think we should go back to the ship to replace our phasers.
We must still deal with the customs drone.
We've got to disable the drone.
Data. Disable the drone, Data.
We don't know what else. We've got to disable.
Okay, I know. We gotta disable the drone. Alright.
I do not believe that will work.
Alright.
We don't know what else we're going to run into. I think we should go back to the ship to replace our phasers.
Send the ensign back? He probably doesn't even know where the phasers are stored.
We must still deal with the customs drone.
We've got to disable.
Okay, we gotta disable the drone. Alright.
I do not believe that will...
Okay, the drone is disabled. Wait, hold on. Where's the last place I saved? Was I? Okay, it was here. I did save. Okay, so... let's take a look at stuff before we reactivate that drone. Look at schedule. This planet's the hardest one.
It's an ancient starship schedule.
Should we load the faces on a random blue shirt and send them through anyways? Yo, for real. You know, for science. Yeah. For science, I think that's the best course of action, to be honest. Because, I mean, they're a blue shirt. They're science anyway. So, they're gonna want to do an experiment. It tracks. It tracks. Is this the last mission? I wish warp drives were real, too. Just go drink a Earl Grey and chill. I like that. Do you take milk in your Earl Grey tea? Okay. It's an ancient starship schedule. Dark and nothing on it. Sweet tea and chill. Says Han.
It appears to be an ancient starship schedule.
For science.
It is Ensign Karlstrom, a security officer.
Why is a security officer in blue? Chat. No. This is wrong. No. This guy's definitely gonna die. This is the last episode. He might be Satan. Just showed up. Ash has gone full Listen, Brisby. All right, I could let them pass with the no pips. Okay, I could let the no pips slide. But to say security is in a blue shirt, nah, that's a bridge too far. That is a bridge too far, Brisby. Would you be willing to take a DNA test? I bet you, J-Rock, I bet you the blue shirt is a changeling. It's a changeling! They couldn't get the shirt right. It's a changeling. No pips, we can get away due to graphics of the time. Exactly. But the blue shirt, no. I don't think so.
There is some faded Chodak writing on the door. I believe the best translation is main transporter.
Jordy doesn't like him at all. Can we open the door? Use the phaser on the blue shirt. Okay, wait. Let's use this on the door. Oh my god, Data, do you have to walk so slow? I mean, we did just load. Radiation levels, exposure. Wait, radiation levels exceed exposure limits? Uh-oh. What do we do? What am I supposed to do about that?
Should not open the doors.
It looks like there's a passage through the ventilation duct.
Maybe the blue shirt is counseling, doing double duty. Hi, Triple D! Thank you! Welcome home, thank you. Bobby, she stayed with me the whole night when I came back home. He counsels with his fist. I know, that's right. Sorry, I'm eating ice. Look at her. She did. She meowed at me. She meowed and she was like, meow, 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 meow. Today's laundry day. I did laundry too, Balooey. Meow, meow. That's what she said to me. That's what she said. She said, meow, meow, meow. Hi, Lemon King. Welcome. Meowdy. How you feeling? Good to see you. Welcome. That scene transition is something else? Oh, wait. This one? The one I'm using right now? Really bad temporal agent who wasn't briefed on uniforms. Exactly. Feels very Windows XP Movie Maker. Yeah, it's one that I downloaded called Move Scene, I think. I can't remember. I got it from the OBS, you know, like the where you could get OBS stuff, you know, where you get plugins. Yeah. Bobby in a cartoon movie, so sassy. This is Timmy. This is Star Trek Final Unity. Star Trek Final Unity is really awesome. Ads are going to start in 10 seconds, but we'll pause the game for ads, chat. Don't worry.
These readings are inconclusive. Something may be interfering with the tricorder scan.
Uh-oh.
The composition of the alloy seal is different than that of the grill. A phaser setting of 8 should be sufficient to remove it.
It looks like there's a passage through the ventilation duct.
Blocked with solid matter. Okay. Okay. So let's put this. Phaser at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we want phaser on high setting. Stun. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens.
The phaser had no effect.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause for ads. Oops, I pressed the wrong one. Chat, are you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm so glad to be back hanging out with y'all. Not gonna lie though. Hi, Push! Welcome. It was so great seeing you.
It looks like there's a passage through the ventilation duct.
It was so great seeing you at MAGFest. We had a really good rest of the time there. Yeah, I'm back home. Hanging out with Bobby. Hanging out with chat. Already looked it up for more deets. Yeah, thank you. I hope you check it out yourself, Timmy. It's such a great game. Yeah, so great to see you again. I had such a good time. There's the sweet girl. Bobby! Psst, psst. Bobby? Bobby! No, she's not paying attention to me. She's not paying attention. But yeah, chat, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. Please, I sleep. I know she ain't got time for me. She's like, listen, I'm trying to sleep, which I feel like I'm gonna do right after this broadcast is over. I'm gonna sleep.
And now, back to our show.
Your assignment is to go back into the Enterprise D as security agent. Puts on the blue uniform. Leave it to me, Chief. I'm always on duty. Trolling the new guy, the next generation. Oh my god, that's probably exactly what happened. Okay. Can we put this on 8? And then use it?
The phaser had no effect.
The phaser had no effect. What you mean? Hold up. High setting.
The phaser had no effect.
Okay, so should I put it on this setting?
The phaser had no effect.
Data, I thought you said...
There is a chamber beyond the ventilation duct.
Okay, CRT, have a good sleep.
There is a chamber beyond the vent.
Data, I thought you said...
The grill has a latticed molecular structure. It may have been engineered to optimize energy dispersion.
Uh-huh.
The skeletal structure corresponds to that of a Romulan.
Wait a minute. There's Romulan ashes here?
Readings confirm that these are the remains of a Romulan. I suspect the drone was the cause of his demise.
Use the med kit? Yeah, let's see what happens if we use the med kit.
I see no way of using this with that object.
It's a little late for that Romulan there. It's a little late.
I think I could cut through the seals on the grill with my phaser, sir.
Oh my god. Okay, go ahead. Use your phaser. Use your phaser.
Meow, meow, meow.
Not a mark on it.
That's what I thought. Not giving up the phaser? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not a mark on it.
Not a mark on it.
Not a mark on it.
It's not working.
Not a mark on it.
Being behind the control in Star Trek Generation. When he was, I mean. Oh my gosh, Taco! Thank you so much for the raid, Taco. How was your
A controlled burst
broadcast?
from the phaser should take care of those seals on the grill.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm using the wrong kind of phaser? Taco, how was your broadcast? I hope it was really fun and awesome. Hold on. I'm trying to log into my other computer so I can give you a proper shout out. I'm so glad you like Super Bobby. The emotion chip made him so musical. What did you play? Oh, thanks, Brisby, for shouting out Taco Adventure. It was fun. How was Secret Files Tunguska? If you've never been here, my name is Ash and I play retro games. And today's our first day back from AGDQ and MAGFest. It's the first day back from being away for 11 days. So I'm happy to be back and playing Star Trek Final Unity. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, maybe I have it on the wrong kind of setting. Hold up. How do you revert? How you switch it? Can't you put it on kill or something? I think he gave a clue this time on what he said. What was the clue? Secret files hurt my brain, but it was interesting. Oh dear. Oh, was it very puzzle heavy?
Not a mark on it.
Not a mark on
Phaser
it.
setting 8 should be sufficient to remove the seals holding the grill over the ventilation duct.
Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh.
Maybe the phaser power setting was too low.
Oh my god. Put it up here.
Not a mark on it.
I didn't tell you to...
Not a mark on it.
Yeah, the seals this time. Okay, there we go.
Maybe the phaser power...
Oh my god. So how do I...
Maybe the phaser power...
How do I switch the phaser power setting? Hold on.
It's a phaser.
Really?
A controlled burst from the phaser should take care of those seals on the grill.
Well, how do I change it? I guess pull all the way to the right. Okay, let's try that.
It's a phaser.
Oh my god, it's a phaser. Whoops.
Not a mark.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I hate it. Ash, it is a phaser. I think it's almost time for bed. Okay, let's take a look here. Alright. Anything else? Should we go look at? No? Alright, let's go in here. I think there's a mark on it now. Whoa, look at this cool room.
What do you think of Chodak technology, Geordie?
I showed that great who's great. I know that's right. I had to show him. Otherwise, it was gonna stand in my way forever. The red should be the highest setting. It's time for bed. Wouldn't a gas red ever be used to design low when green is at the opposite? Right! I thought red was high and yellow was low. It makes no sense, chat. No sense. What do you think of the Chodak technology, Geordie?
It's a curious combination, Captain.
Right?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, a lot of this stuff looks pretty dated by Federation standards. Other things are so advanced, I can't even guess what they're for.
Right, right. Okay, what else? What should we scan now?
It appears to be undamaged, and it's powered up.
What? Why is this guy talking when I picked Geordie? Color scale like a heat scale. Red flame is lower temp, while white flame is hot. Oh, Timmy. Okay, that makes sense now. Some fire and lower temp. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I gotcha. What? Is that smoke? Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. My name is Ash, and I play retro games and Nintendo games. And today we're playing a very retro Star Trek game called Star Trek Final Unity. And it was awesome. It is awesome. How is GDQ? Oh my gosh. Smoke. Thank you so much.
May you live long and prosper. How was GDQ?
It was amazing. I got to host for 3 different runs. I got to host for Shark Hat, who ran Dead Space. I got to host for Carcinogen SDA, who did a hitless run for Resident Evil 2 Remake. And I got to host for Funkmaster MP, who did Diablo 1, Sorcerer 1%. I also got to be on the couch for Bobby, who broke the world record for Bloodstained, Zangetsu, all boss run. Yeah, Smoke. It was so wonderful. And so I sat with Carcy and watched him do the whole Leon run. The whole thing. And it was really incredible to watch. But he got Claire, the Bid War Claire one. So that was really cool. Yeah, the Bloodstain run was dope. Also, welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Virobot. Hi, Meat Gets Dirty. I like that. That's a good name. Shadowcast, hello. And, I also sat on the couch for the Cypherins run of Gargoyles Remastered, which was really cool. It's really cool. So, yeah, thank you, everybody, for being here. Everyone from my channel, make sure to go and follow Smokaloke, who is endlessly entertaining and amazing and so talented. And it's just so funny and fun to watch. You like the MGM Bobby? Yeah, that one's a good one. There's Bobby right there. She's a little sleepy. Sweet girl. I tried calling her and she's like, nah, she won't pay attention to me. But yo, thank you so much, Jowie. Thank you so much. So this game, Star Trek Final Unity, that we're playing right now, the cast from the TV show do the voices in the game, which I think really makes it extremely awesome and magical. It makes it very magical. But yeah, thank you for all the follows too, by the way. Our follower alerts are anonymous, so thank you so much. So yeah, look, check it out. We got Picard look at stuff.
It seems to be connected to a wider network of computer systems.
Okay. So let me give you the rundown of what we're doing. We're in this place. It's like the ruins of this species called the Chodak. And the Chodak have been around for over 900,000 years. And they have this ultimate weapon that the Romulans and others are trying to get their hands on.
Examine the display panels on the platform.
And so we're trying to find this ultimate weapon before anybody else does so that they don't cause massive destruction and pain. Captain Picard is very unconcerned when people die in this game. Is this the PS5? These graphics are so good, right? This is definitely like better than PlayStation 5. This is like they're on the cusp of making PlayStation 6 with these graphics. This is like amazing. It's amazing. Okay, let me see. What he said some panels, but I haven't. Oh, okay, maybe these display panels.
The panel might contain the information we're looking for.
Well, how do we get up there? Oh, maybe we have to go over here? Picard? I think we have to go this way. This is this is DOSBox. This is DOSBox. Smoke. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't you love these hand-drawn backgrounds? So freaking good. Okay. Let's...
That won't help now.
No, I meant to talk to Jordy. Can I talk to Jordy, please? All right, I'll talk to Data.
If we hope to learn anything valuable about the Chodak, we should examine everything we find very closely.
I did not play Resurgence, actually. Okay, I like when they walk, because it's hilarious when they walk really fast like that. Okay. Oh, so I guess the panels are this way? Walk to the door. Let's take a look at the door.
It's closed.
Capturing DOS boxes, it really is. It depends on the game, too. Some games do play nicely, and some games, like, if you tried to play Gabriel Knight Sins of the Father, capturing that game is a nightmare. It has been a long time since I played. Taco, did you beat this game? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. The art looks great. Okay. I know, that's what Picard did. He was like, okay, it's closed. You finished this one? Oh, nice. Now, I don't know if I came from this way or maybe we have to go to the chamber. Is that where we just came from? Okay, the chamber is where we just came from, so we don't want to go that way. Ash needs to play the new 2018 Leisure Suit Larry and the sequel. You know, I actually did play a Leisure Suit Larry game one time. The very, very first one. Oh my god. MAGFest was incredible. Blowfire. I got to see... Have you ever heard of the Proto Men? I got to see them live. I got to see the Proto Men live. I got to see Metroid Metal live. I got to see... what was the other one? Metroid Metal, Proto Men, and the one that they play the games and they play the music when people are playing the game. I got to meet the Proto Men too. They were so nice. They signed my t-shirt. They were so nice. That concert left such an impression on me. I immediately went to Spotify and favorited all their albums. I immediately favorited all their albums. And with Metroid Metal, there was a time, so 88-Bit, who's a pianist, came up on stage and played some music with them, and it was really quite beautiful. It was really beautiful. So, yeah, I had a good time at MAGFest, and I would go to that show. I would go to that convention every year. Early in the mid-2000s, it's so good. So good. So, yeah, I highly recommend. If you've never heard of the Proto Men, definitely check them out. Bit Brigade. Bit Brigade was the last one I was trying to remember. It just popped into my brain. Bit Brigade. They did DuckTales. They did Double Dragon. Double Dragon was really good. And one other one. I can't remember. I was like in and out of sleep. Because like you could watch the show from your hotel room on the TV. So it was kind of late. So yeah, I ended up watching it from my room. Double Dragon 2 Revenge. Oh my god, I love Double Dragon 2. So good. So yeah, I really enjoyed that MAGFest. And if you've never been to MAGFest, I would totally recommend going for sure. It's a door. Logic circuitry. Okay. Maybe there's like a door circuits. Maybe we need to have data. Data, look at the door circuits.
I do not believe that will work.
Okay. Should we use the phaser on the door?
That's unnecessary.
That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. Okay, wait. Data. Wait. What did it say? Door. Passage behind door. Blocked with solid matter. Radiation levels exceed exposure limits.
The logic circuits which control the doors are inside this casing.
Okay. So, should we open it?
The logic circuits...
Okay.
I do not believe that...
I do not believe that will work.
Place?
Best Super Nintendo music is Plock. You know what's funny about that actually, Roach Crater? Have you ever played a game called Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge on Super Nintendo? Because I think the same team made the music. Because they utilize a lot of the same sound bites and sound effects there in both games. And in fact, there's a song in Plock that uses a laughter sound that is used in the Wolverine level of Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge. Plock does have some bangers. I don't know if it's the best, but it's got some bangers. I agree with that. What is this place? Okay, so we can't open the door. Is there a grate here? I need these characters to move. They're blocking the way. Jordy, get out the way.
There's...
Jordy, you random dude that's probably gonna die, get out the way.
I don't see any controls which might open this door.
That's great. Okay, where's Data? Walk to grate. I want you to walk to the grate. Can we look at the grate?
There is a Chodak device of some kind behind the grate.
Oh, that's cool. Spider-Man X-Men is such a great soundtrack too. Plock is amazing. He got the wrong shirt color to die. No, but he's some random. We don't even know. Like, who is this? Who? Mm-mm. Thanks for that. I'd have no idea. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger is excellent. Actually, I forgot to tell y'all, while I was at MAGFest, I picked up 3 CDs. Final Fantasy CD of orchestrated music. A second CD is basically Legend of Mana. Legend of Mana.
What is this place?
What is this place? And I picked up a Secret of Mana remix CD. That was also really very good. Very, very good. Should I use a tricorder? No, not. Hold on. Give me the tricorder and use it on the grate.
I have no idea what it is.
Okay. Anything else I can scan? The door. Okay. We're gonna have to come back to this. Should we... Hold on. Let me talk to Picard.
I want a thorough search of this chamber.
You want a thorough search? Are you sure? Can you imagine telling Captain Picard, are you sure? On a USB DVD the other day so I could rip a rare CD maxi single. Nice. Hi, GarPG. Thank you for the welcome back. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is the best. Secret of Mana. Lagoon. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Breath of Fire 3, 1, 2, and 3. Paladin's Quest. Robotrek. Brain Lord. Lufia 1 and 2.
We should begin a methodical search of the area.
Chat, I'm going to be very, very honest with you here. I cannot keep my eyes open. I'm struggling right now to keep my eyes awake. Hardcore struggling. Lagoon hype. Wait, I gotta save. Chat, we gotta save. Blue shirt. Blue. Hold on, we need a space. No, what? No. Blue shirt. Every time I see a door now, I think blocked with solid matter. If you look up Aaliyah, the one I gave my heart to, on Tidal or Spotify, you only find the album version. I think its name was. Actual radio single is wildly produced by Guy Roche, and is wildly better. Oh, wow. I think there was some issues for a while with Aaliyah's music being on like any kind of streaming platform. Like it wasn't, like they wouldn't let it. Oh, Bobby, what's with the sneeze, baby girl? You okay? Chat, I gotta be honest with you. I can't keep my eyes open any longer. I have to call it. I can't stay awake. Yeah. I'm so sleepy. Oh God. Thanks for streaming. Thank you. Good night. Thank you, everyone. Get some rest. I'm glad I was able to catch you. Thanks, Taco. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Narnan. Thanks, iCube. Thank you. Na, 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 na. We have to let the music play. Until next time. Wait, hold on. Here's my Discord, y'all. You can jump in and hang out. Jump in and hang out. Check out what we're up to when I'm not live. See pictures of Bobby. Thanks, Mauve Marauder. My favorite OST, Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and Lagoon. Those are my favorites. And Breath of Fire 3. Yeah, I'm very sleepy. I bet you got Tanuki Suit pajamas. I have Yoshi slippers, actually. Thank you, Corpus. I'll be live again Thursday, chat. I'll be live again Thursday. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, chat. Here's my socials. You can follow me everywhere at Ash Said Hi. Thank you for spending the evening with me. Y'all are the best. Y'all made me so happy and gave me a lot of laughs. And I really feel very lucky that I'm able to stream every day and hang out with you all. You make it very awesome. Thank you for giving me a piece of your time. Thanks for giving me a piece of your time and a piece of your, evening. Y'all rock. I really appreciate that a lot. We'll be live again Thursday. Tomorrow I got some catching up to do. I gotta clean up my room. There's some stuff back there that I need to clean up. Thank you so much, everybody. Here's the raid message. Let's find a nice person to say hi to. Let's find a nice person. It's always nice to pop in. Thank you, Knight. Thank you, everybody. You all gave me all this really great energy, so let's go and give it to somebody else and tell them how cool they are. Let's see who is live streaming games on twitch.tv. Who is live playing video games on Twitch TV? Bye, chat. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you again soon. Okay, make sure to drink some water and stuff. And make sure to get some good sleep like I'm about to do. And make sure to take care of yourselves. Wait a minute. Wait a little minute. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that person is live or not. Okay. Okay, let's go hang out with Rockstar Lexi. Let's go hang out with Rockstar Lexi. Rockstar Lexi is speedrunning something, I think. No, it's doing retro achievements. Rockstar Lexi. Bri! Hello! Oh my god, Bri. I cannot. My eyes. I'm falling asleep. Have a good night, Washington. Oh my gosh. Bri, I cannot keep my eyeballs open. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be live again on Thursday. Thanks, everybody. Y'all are the bestest. Please take care of yourselves. And I'm really, really, really glad that we got to hang out for a bit today and look at some Star Trek and talk about Star Trek. We'll probably play Star Trek online. So yeah. I'll see you all later, okay? Take care. Don't forget to tell your friends Ash said hi. Bye-bye, everybody.
gosh, Ash, thank you for the humongo raid. How was the stream? Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Hi, Ash. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Mods, delete that link! That was super duper fun and fantastic. I'm not having a fantastic time. Oh dear! I'm trying to finish Adventure Island 2, and it's not looking too hot. Hello, all 313 raiders. Now is your chance to get some G Fuel. Oh my god, Blue, come on, man. What are you doing to me? Ash gave us cookies. Are there cookies here? And you guys are really asking the big questions here. How about an Oreo? Will that suffice? Try to sell your product here. It's fine, man.
I fucking love Parasite.
Oh my god, I have oh my god, I can't speak. Yes, 100%.
Well, submit Parasite Eve 1 if nobody else does it.
Oreos.